Who's an asshole?
Oh, you don't want to know.
I don't?
Nah.
I don't?
You might even have me cut out his name if I say it.
Why is that?
Redheaded fuck.
Oh, we'll get there. Yeah. Actually, in some ways I want to discuss. I have a lot to discuss here.
Okay.
Do you want to start with the show open?
I would like to start with the show open in a second, though I want to say I was in the car listening.
This is how you do it. You do a little intro, then you do the big
exactly
intro.
Right. That's how you do it in radio.
Yeah.
Get a little time around Cullinane, and all of a sudden you learn the ways.
You know, doesn't get enough appreciation. You guys won't care because you're younger. Is Neil Diamond? He doesn't get enough appreciation.
Why do you say that?
Because he's terrific. I'm sick of him being mocked over the years. He's fucking terrific.
Yeah, but I think people appreciate him.
I think people are catching up finally. I know Tarantino used him once upon a time in Hollywood.
Saving Silverman really gave him a big.
That's true, but he's sort of mocked, and he's a terrific artist. I am not going to put up with this anymore.
Well, hey,
and if, it's
about time someone's.
I'm happy to die with making that fight.
Sweet Caroline.
No, that's the problem. That's the problem. That's the problem. I don't know if he wants to be associated with that organization either.
Why? How could you?
Kid fucking organization. I don't think he wants anything to do with it.
Raping boys.
What were you doing, Jim? What?
I was in the clubhouse all the time raping boys.
Wait a minute. Wait. I didn't pick up on that. I was so bored while he was
fiery podcast you guys did.
Wait a minute. What did he confess?
I was in the clubhouse all the time raping boys.
What happened?
You just got knocked out, Red Sox.
Wait a minute. That's a significant piece of news.
It's quite an omission.
Quite a confession.
I was trying to get in my pants.
So what did he do in turn?
I was in the clubhouse all the time raping boys.
And they let that get through? Boy, that consultant really is not doing his job.
Before or after Sam Kennedy started fucking with the show? You know what I mean? Was it revenge?
That's a good question. Well, if Trey had been doing that, God, Sam would have never got rid of him. I mean, that's the
they would have liked him even more.
Guy was working there for 25 years. We'll get to that, too. I do find them interesting.
I like that Gerry said, I know 2 clubhouse attendants. They're both pedophiles.
No, 4. I know 4. Oh, half of them.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Half of them. The guy wanted to get my pants.
Like a badge of honor. Almost.
I like that Gerry thinks this guy who was raping little kids hung out with Gerry. It was nice to him when Gerry was in his 20s because he wanted to rape him. I just think, I guess the pedophile.
He was probably a cute young man, you know?
Oh, sure. Yeah, he's a handsome older guy, too.
Yeah.
I assume he had body hair when he was in his 20s.
That's probably true.
Hey, I'm just a kid.
Let's get I'm 9. This fucking tax plan's a joke.
I'm not here to see yes.
Well, let's hit him with a little Kirk Minihane show open. Would you please? That'd be nice.
It's time for the Kirk Minihane Show.
If you agree with it, why couldn't it get posted? Because
I don't want. Because, Mike, we have a long history. Whether the person's crazy or whatever,
I get that, and I put that in the blog. I get all that, but I'm saying you agree with it.
He's Boston's bad boy, and he's not playing by the rules anymore.
The snooze button is one of the laziest tools a human being can use. It's almost as lazy as your guys' refusal to talk about the Chinese Kuznetsov situation.
What did you just say?
You can take your corporate censorship and shove it.
A Boston Red Sox clubhouse attendant is suspended this morning.
How about those Red Sox?
He was charged with repeatedly raping a teenage boy at a youth detention center in New Hampshire in the late 1990s.
I was in the clubhouse all the time raping boys.
A guy from the Hollywood Reporter, a grown man, wrote a story talking about the troublesome nature of the characters in Toy Story 4.
Everyone, Bonnie made a friend in class.
Oh, she's already making friends.
But isn't that a cartoon?
Yes, it's a Pixar movie.
Sports, politics, prank phone calls, revenge, parody songs, and revenge.
He mind fucks me like nobody else.
He's the only reason people know Gerry Callahan is still alive.
Who's we?
Gerry now.
So what? If it's good, you take over the next 20 minutes.
Over here.
Who cares?
What?
I can produce a Bob Ryan podcast. I'm Kirk Minihane. Like, what the fuck are we talking about here?
He's Kirk Minihane, and this is the Kirk Minihane Show.
Wow. Very good.
Oh, we're not done yet?
Well, you get to bring us in.
Hello. Good evening, wherever we are located. How you doing here?
Legacy Place.
Oh, it's unbelievable.
Now, Steve did that. I have to give him credit.
That was your open, Steve.
To be purposely bad.
But also,
and it was 10 times better than Cullinane.
But it was also an effective radio open. Like
very much so, yeah.
Yes.
Well, he wants to show his chops a little bit.
Yeah, I thought it was very good.
Yeah.
Howie would have opens like that, wouldn't he?
Every single day.
Yeah. But not a different one each hour, though, no.
No. Sometimes.
Yeah. 4 things I've noticed from today.
Letter D is the Red Sox are in trouble.
Yes.
Charlie Rose is back in the news.
Was it a massive stroke or a minor stroke?
I like that open. That's good. Tweet that out, Steve. Would you give the people a little appetite for that? There's a bunch of places we can start here.
Did you and Jerry have fun going ice skating or whatever fun activity you did after the show?
Another shot at you today, Jerry. Jeez. I didn't listen to it, but I would say my review of it, and Jerry's not going to, well, it was fine, but I just felt like we were playing the same record again. I'm happy to do it. I'll talk to Jerry.
No, he had a lot of originals. You know he hates my laugh? I hadn't heard that before. Jesus, Jerry.
He's not a fan of
Find
yours.
a new note.
Is anyone a fan of yours?
It's jealousy is what it is.
I'll tell you one thing I noticed.
You don't have to preface it anymore. We know you love him. We know you think he's a top 5, whatever your stupid list is.
Well, I'll say this. One thing I did notice is I expected more. I'll give him credit because we've kind of shit on him for like 3 weeks.
Right.
But he takes it as a joke. A lot of people don't do that.
Well, I actually think it affects him to the level where he does not listening anymore.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, I just think he just doesn't listen. He'll listen to certain segments, but the Tucker thing, he doesn't care about that. He knows he thinks that's funny, but yeah, he was.
But just in general, the idea that he's not mad, like you can say shit about him on air, and he doesn't get mad and hold a grudge and spike your blog post.
But you're right. Well, that's also true. Although not today. Tucker Carlson was up. Good job by Mikey Fowler, right? He got the job done.
Yes, he went to bat for us. Yes.
Master thief that he is, probably hacked into the computer and got it done.
That's right.
I was on Gerry Callahan's podcast yesterday. Today, I guess, as we tape it. And pardon me. I loved it. I always have a great time with Gerry. But I just feel like we're just sort of talking about the same, same stuff over and over and over. Like,
a lot of nostalgia.
Yeah, I understand that people like that. I understand that people want to hear that every once in a while. So every once in a while, we'll give it to him. But, he's doing his thing. I'm doing mine. I don't think our paths are going to cross a lot professionally. But anytime he wants to jump on and promote his thing, that's great. But I have several takeaways. One is Cullinane is scared shitless of me now.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what happened.
That was a huge...
Oh, my God.
Huge part of the show, really.
What? I don't even know what changed.
He mind fucks me like nobody else.
I don't even understand. I know it's a great mind battle, but I don't know what's going on.
So I guess... Cullinane just... As much as
you guys talk to him?
No.
Do you?
Yeah, I talk to him from time to time.
Yeah.
I haven't heard from him in a while.
Right, go ahead.
As much as he after the whole thing with when his wife was giving birth and we were fucking with him and he went off on Twitter and all that shit. After that, it kind of seemed like he learned what the show is and what jokes are. And it's weird to have a teacher of 42-year-old men.
The guy who produced the show.
Yeah.
But he was also interactive.
I don't think he ever fully learned.
But he was also interactive after that. He ran the Instagram. He came in once in a while, would call him.
Yeah.
He is...
But
did I kick him out? I don't remember.
You forget.
You've kicked him out a couple times.
I forget.
No. Not only did you kick him out, you said you hope he dies. And I think
I said I hope he has brain cancer, he said today?
Yeah.
Well, I do. Whatever.
Yeah.
What do I care?
You also banished him from coming in the interim when I'm up in Madawaska.
Right.
But how would he do that anyway? He's doing Jerry's... it doesn't make any sense.
He could have done it that Friday.
Well, yeah. I don't know. I don't really want... I'm fine with... Well, if he wants to come in, fine. If not, I don't care.
Whatevs.
But he...
I do like if we're still going to do DEC and that guy Matt.
Yes.
Singer. That'd be funny.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd rather have those guys. But, it's a really nice place. And the couch was really nice.
How's the popcorn?
I didn't have any popcorn.
Well, that's a shame.
Too early in the morning?
Too early in the morning for me. It's a pain in the ass to get into Boston. Parking sucks. All that stuff. We know all that stuff. And then he had notes. He had 4 things written down. And then we talked for an hour and a half, or whatever. Then I was done. I don't know what, I enjoyed it. I always have, I love Jerry. I'll do whatever he wants.
I have 2 questions for you because I'm sure you didn't listen back.
I didn't listen. No, I didn't. I never listened.
I assume he did not do the reads with you in the room, right?
No, those were inserted after the fact.
Correct.
Because one of the ad reads start you're talking, and he goes, "All right, shut up, Kirk."
Oh, really? Minihane, quit your bitching. You're always angry.
It sounded to me for the first 20 minutes like you were still running the show, and then you realize, oh, hold on a second, this is Jerry's podcast. I got to let him steer it a little bit.
I guess I didn't really. Yeah,
that's almost that's your style. You did that with me when I was interviewing you.
Yeah,
you kind of take over. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, and I don't. But he's also not a natural. Not hope, whatever that word is. I don't know, whatever it is. But he's also very. They're very. So my takeaway was after we're done, and I have to say this all the time. I sound like Mike. I love Gerry. Mm-hmm. Love him. He's my older brother. I love him. So we're talking for a couple minutes after I'm sitting, and we're just bullshitting and whatever. And the consultant rolls over and sits down and he's like, all right, now it's time for the big three, just the bullshit.
He's a strategist.
Well, just like the three of us do. We put our hands in.
Yeah, after the show, yes.
Go Kirk!
and so he's like, you know what's great? And it's not, to be fair, before I get to the second one, which is just, I don't even know what to say about this. The first point he makes is not a bad one. He's like, you know what's good is like 10 or 15 years ago, if you two got kicked off a radio for this, there really wouldn't be a place for you. And now you can do this. Mm-hmm. That's not, I think, an unreasonable point. It's also, so obvious you could fucking hit with a sledgehammer with it, but fine. Yeah. Then he's like, I like the fact that like guys like Gerry and you and me kind of got forced out of radio, and now there's a place for us.
Who is it?
I have no idea.
What did you?
Like, should have brought that on the podcast.
In what way was he forced?
It was after the podcast.
I know they should. That would have been the funniest line from Jerry's side.
I just want to get out of there, but I wanted to say, like, Gerry was a giant in a huge city for 20 years. I was the biggest radio guy in the city for 4 years. I don't even know your name. I'm not being a dick, but I don't even know who you are.
I'd love to know. Did he explain or not?
No, he was just kind of like, we're all at the table.
As if you don't know.
Right.
Come on.
And then Callahan just sitting there like fiddling with Callahan is so meek.
Yeah.
What happened to this guy? Like, what happened to the great thinkers, the guy?
You did.
Yeah, but
something happened. You ruined him. Or maybe it was having another kid. I don't know.
But he was just sitting there like any other loser producer. I could even like joke around with him.
Well, he didn't like that you mocked his great thinkers, which I couldn't find anywhere, by the way. I don't know where is that.
I didn't care. I was just trying to joke around.
What's his baby? He doesn't.
No, he gets all.
When Gerry makes fun of the podcast,
and then Cohen's like, people wanted it. I'm like, oh, 3 people on Discord?
But where was it? Oh, was it on Discord? Maybe that's why I couldn't.
I think it was up while you were doing your thing.
Oh, very crap. Ooh,
yeah,
he snaked me.
He did, which is great. I don't mind it, but. It was I don't know, but I didn't listen. I haven't listened to it. I won't listen to it. So
in that case, then my other question is: did something get it cut out? So you say
probably
you say to Gerry,
yeah,
you would have mud on, right? And then Gerry says, "So let me ask."
Oh, I know. I don't think so. I remember that being
answer?
weird. Yeah, but that wasn't even like I think he was just looking at his notes. That wasn't like an anti. He likes mud. I don't think
because it just seemed like there could have been. I was like, did they edit Gerry saying something bad about mud?
In all sincerity, Mud, you're pathetic.
I don't think they cut.
I don't think
yeah. I don't think they would have.
Which would have been hilarious to me, just because the only person who would be saving is Mutt.
That's true.
Sad.
I don't think anything was cut out. I don't. I mean, how the hell? I don't know that. I didn't listen to it, but there was nothing.
I didn't hear any cuts.
I think there was anything.
It didn't really hold my attention, but I didn't hear any cuts.
Well, you weren't a fan of it. Let me hear some criticisms.
I mean, you were great, obviously. It just seemed a little rudderless.
Steve got some kudos in there.
He did?
He asked you who's a bigger sock puppet, Ken or Steve, and you said Steve fights with me sometimes.
Oh, absolutely. I respect Steve more.
Yeah.
Gerry just doesn't. For Gerry, Gerry doesn't get why people are fans of mine. He doesn't get it. Well, he's like, it's like, you'd be nothing without me. I'm like, all right, well.
Even though he's got to be the biggest fan.
Yeah, I mean.
You would think.
I don't know that that's true. I feel like you let him slide too much on that one. When he says you'd be nothing without it. You would have done something.
Like I say, I know the answer. Like, it doesn't matter. He had his little run, and now he's, selling ads for $10. Good for him.
He's like Mike and the Minifans.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
I think Mike and the Minifans is billing a little
higher. A little more than Gerry.
Colin, is it Lakeville or Lakeview? What is it? It's great. It looks like Pebble Beach.
Multiple full swing screens.
His brother-in-law is paying him in turkeys or something for Thanksgiving.
It's you can have a beer you can have a good beer on the course. Here you can. It's delicious. It's great. It's some nachos.
Pipe down, Minihane.
I gotta hear that. Why is he doing that? That
was my favorite part.
Did you really do that?
Yeah.
God.
Hey, shut up, Minihane.
Why is he doing that?
I don't know.
I think Gerry's always been.
It makes it sound authentic.
A talented radio guy, not one of the greatest ad readers in history.
No, the ad read itself was fine.
Oh, good. All right, good.
Yeah.
Was it for Greg?
You all know
my brother-in-law, Greg.
Yes.
I do know Greg. Yes. I like Greg.
I'm
glad he's working with Gerry. It's great. I want that podcast to do well. I love Gerry.
In the clubhouse all the time, raping boys.
Well, that to me is a takeaway. I don't know why that's not on social media.
You might want to separate yourself from this man.
Now, the irony is the Globe will report that now. Kevin Cole's going to write that tomorrow. It's a good report. I've heard that.
Pay no attention to the Red Sox. We get the Gerry Callahan podcast as its own scandal over here.
This fucking thing with the Red Sox. Jesus Christ. I mean.
Can you believe they're stealing signs? Just like the Astros. They're no good.
As you tweeted Steve Robinson at first.
Yeah.
I'm sure his Tom Brady take necessarily made the show, but the Alex Cora one did. We have an update on Brady after the loss?
Still alive and well.
Good.
Thank God. Yeah.
So the video, whatever. So, is Corey going to get suspended or something?
Oh, I was kidding. I assume you want to talk about the other Red Sox.
No,
story,
I don't care about that.
I mean, yeah, he probably will.
Oh, I actually really like, I think I said this today, Evan Drellick wrote the story.
Yeah.
He's actually a good reporter and a good...
He is, yeah.
He's one of these guys who literally got pushed out of Boston because the Red Sox didn't like him.
Yeah, which is a badge of honor, as you
It is.
say.
They pushed him out. They wouldn't ignore him. They wouldn't, ass kissers will live there forever. Yeah. But Drellick had the story today, so we'll pay attention to that. Hopefully the Red Sox get...
I guess baseball said because they were warned in 2015
the Apple Watch thing
or
or
whatever it
whatever?
was. Yeah. So now they're going to be facing some repercussions.
So I need to know what the truth is with this other story. Stephen Murphy, Jerry's buddy. 26 counts of aggravated assault, raping a teenage boy in New Hampshire's youth detention center in the late 90s. Went on to work as a clubhouse attendant for the Red Sox, who suspended him when the club learned of the allegations. Suspended him, didn't fire him. So he's 50 years old now. This is fucking crazy.
Is that on like the application? Like they need to know your education, your.
Well, I mean, I think it's just a background check is 101, isn't it, for a professional sports organization?
Yeah, I actually looked him up in the sex offender registry, and he's not registered in Mass.
Really?
Yeah.
So is it because of New Hampshire?
It could be that, but usually it carries with you from state to state. I think they have reciprocity, but it could be that it was just too long ago. I don't know how long it takes for that to expire. You would think that with the severity of the crime, it would still be in the registry.
I guess. I mean,
he just happened to be looking. He was scrolling through for some fun.
Once in a while.
Stumble upon his name.
I've tried to look you up there.
Is he there?
No.
No. Well.
Not under the name Michael Geary.
Yeah, that's the thing.
The thing of it is the Red Sox very well might have had no idea, then suspend them immediately. That wouldn't surprise me. But I am going to be so interested to see how this story is handled, because you have to remember.
I think you're seeing it.
Right. Well, so far.
Yeah.
So by nobody, by the way. Mm-hmm. I mean, everyone's taking this AP story and just running with it. Nobody wants to touch it.
Even EEI, surprisingly, they didn't want to.
Well, we'll get there.
Yeah.
Do you think that's what happened, Steve?
Sounds like it to me.
Yeah, I mean, listening to both of the cuts, it sounds like somebody was talking.
Either of them?
He sent them to me. Yeah.
I feel like one of them you would really like.
Let's play them.
Yeah,
it's unbelievable. So WEI, the sports radio station in Boston, the place I used to be at, obviously, just a den of pussies, are run by the Red Sox. Literally, like John Henry just swings his dick around, and they're all holding on and just going for a ride, and Linda Pizzuti just pisses on them. I mean, that's their existence, and as Gerry laid out today in his podcast, they get no ratings. The average age of the of the listener is in their 60s.
Yeah,
it's dying. I mean, it is dying like Mike's grandmother.
Oh, wait a second.
What?
I believe she's already been reported.
Bring her in.
You're saying baseball's already dead then, apparently.
Right. This woman's been reported dead more than anybody. She's a survivor.
It's like once a week now I get tweets from people. So sorry. Sorry to hear about your grandmother.
What if it's actually true at one point? What if one of these guys actually finds out first?
What I'm really wondering is, I'm saying, how often is this man in there just to fuck with me?
It's an interesting point.
Who may not even find out about it. Like, they may not tweet me at all.
Well, I mean, come on. So this story comes out that the Red Sox clubhouse guy was raping kids, and the Red Sox didn't know about it. On the heels, by the way, 5 or 6 years earlier, Jerry Remy's kid, Jerry Remy, and Bob Holler, before the Henrys bought the Globe, wrote a really good and long story about this 6-7 years ago.
Probably working on another one.
Yeah, probably Linda Marks again, right? About the levels of which he was protected by the law, by judges, by Marion Ryan, the DA, who let this kid skate time after time, went to jail once for like 30 days, I think it was, for beating up the girlfriend. He was working for the Red Sox before that, got out of jail, and that job was waiting for him, and then got popped for basically distributing steroids in the Red Sox clubhouse or whatever it was. And then he killed his fucking girlfriend. And, no big deal, right? The Red Sox, no issue. Yeah, no.
He's not a ball player.
Right.
Come on.
So, I mean, they had this weird history with employees, plus Don Fitzpatrick, who raped kids for like 30 years. And you get nothing. And now there's going to be a little bit of heat, though. I think in Boston, there's going to be very little, other than minimal. Here. Yeah. I guess Gerry and his little thing. And then I don't know who else is going to do it. I mean, you can have these weird sort of blogs and some guys on Twitter, and that's going to be it.
But not even that. I mean, the king of Red Sox blogging, Gerry. Is
Gerry
going to write about it?
I saw some.
Gerry could have been raped by this guy who wouldn't have written about it to protect the Red Sox. Honestly,
he's got the right size hands.
Yeah, I mean, he does.
I saw
too hairy, probably. But
some local New Hampshire television stations picked it up because it's got ties to, I guess, the Sununu Center where the assaults occurred.
And the Lowell Sun will do it because this guy's from that area, barely. But the Red Sox will get no blame. I don't know if they should or not, but it should be looked at. So the Red Sox broadcast, I said the radio broadcast is on EEI. And so I guess Ken Laird, my old producer, put it in his update this morning, and this is what it sounded. I mean, we'll just play it. What hour is this, Steve?
So this is the first hour of the show.
So 6 o'clock or whatever?
This is like 6:15. This is after they've all given their leads and they talk about, one of the co-hosts' hair and
snooze buttons.
Just like cheap shit.
No, not snooze buttons. They're not talking, that's not getting through on the air.
That's a good point.
We'll get to that.
Oh, we will.
50-year-old Stephen Murphy of Danvers had worked for the Red Sox since 2007. And, of course, some sordid history there going back to Don Fitzpatrick, the former retired Red Sox clubhouse manager. So those details.
All right, well, we're smack dab in the middle.
So
Steve asked me if I thought that was a glitch on the app.
So that's the thing. So. I didn't know whether it was a glitch on the app or what it was. So I listened to the next news break, and this is how Laird reported the news.
Okay, let's hear it.
And a bizarre Red Sox story suspending a clubhouse attendant in July who was accused of sexual assault. I mean, a lot of charges there, too. One of two men charged with some horrible things in the late 90s. They just came through.
You pussy! Do you have his number?
No.
Let's call him.
That could be anything from stealing a candy bar to...
What a fucking pussy. Oh, that is so great. What a pussy.
Some downright...
What a pussy.
Some doggone dirty things he was accused of. Some no-goodery.
It could be stealing, thousands of dollars from his roommate, from his out of the country roommate, and jerking off in his bed.
He's been charged with hijinks and shenanigans.
So clearly to me, he got dumped at some point, and then a talking to in the hallway, and then in the 7 o'clock and 8 o'clock news breaks, I didn't hear it.
Hey, you think that's what happened? Yeah, I would say so.
Although the first time, the only thing that Steve might be right where it is a glitch is I think that's usually going to break.
Yeah, no, it goes into break every time, but it sounded like he got cut off prematurely because he does sign off.
I mean, just the fact that they do it.
Some horrible things happened in the 90s. Mistakes were made.
God. Give him a call.
These rascals were up to something.
Oh, my God.
Hello. Hang on. Ken Laird here. It's my Ken Laird. Nobody liked it?
No one your best. I think there's a big audience for that one. Oh my God, that's so embarrassing.
That was rough.
That's I've been there. That's when you're just told to like
some real nonsense they were up to.
You called him before?
I don't think so. No.
Call EI. Let's call them and just see what's going on. Right?
Your boys got to be on, I would think. At this
hour. Let's just sneak our way on. Who cares? We can fucking sue us. I mean, really.
Yeah.
What are we doing here? I got it.
Town halls. They're all the players are going to be staying with us in the hotel. We're expecting about 10,000 people to descend on downtown Springfield, and I'm excited to host them and for them to see festivities, transforming itself.
It's been an event that thousands of people have gone to, and it's events like that. I suspect, and you mentioned it.
Is it the
people can
Basketball
see
Hall
the
of
numbers.
Fame?
The numbers for the casinos here in the state.
Casino talk. Jesus, forget it. This station's a fucking train wreck. God. You got fucking Tom Brady, the Red Sox guys raping kids. Alex Cora's going to get fired, and they're talking about casinos?
I've been to that clubhouse all the time, raping boys.
We got it, Jerry. Jeez, enough.
It's a big admission.
That is pathetic, though. Oh, my God, that second cut. You can. I know fear. That's fear. Play that second one more time. And by the way, there's no accent.
And a bizarre Red Sox story suspending a clubhouse attendant.
So the first time he says the guy's name, right?
Yes.
Okay, and then he says rape, right?
Yes.
He says Don Fitzpatrick.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Assault. I mean, a lot of charges there, too. One of two men charged with some horrible things in the late 90s. They just came to light.
Noogies?
It is the Greg Hill Show.
I'm looking at the charging document right now. It says 2 counts of horrible things.
He says a whole bunch of horrible things. There's just that.
Yeah, Epstein, Jeffrey, horrible things. I didn't even know that. McVeigh, Timothy. Yeah. I'm on the horrible things Wikipedia page. Oh my God, a lot of these guys, horrible things. Yeah. Who knew?
I don't care for the tomfoolery that Hitler was up to back in the day.
You know what? They went in. You know what they did?
Yeah.
They went to Pizza Hut for dinner, chewed and screwed.
Oh my goodness!
Horrible. That's a horrible thing.
It really is a horrible thing.
These are waitresses. These people depend on tips for your existence, like Harvey Keitel said in Reservoir Dogs.
Yeah.
Horrible things.
Yes. And also 9/11, horrible thing.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Both horrible things.
Yeah,
tonight, horrible things.
Who knows where this one lands?
I watched the last Star Wars movie, Rise of Skywalker.
Horrible.
Last 3 minutes, taped with my phone.
That's a horrible
I did.
For sure.
I did it.
Yes.
I did it.
And the Star Wars before that, just a horrible thing in general.
Horrible.
So
Horrible.
Who
Right.
knows what to rank where?
True. And then that tsunami a couple of years ago. Horrible. This is what I'm saying.
Yes.
That is scary. Like, why even? Honestly, you're better off just ignore it if you're going to do that. That's worse.
Right.
That's just embarrassing.
Because honestly, if they ignored it, no one would really be like, "Why isn't that in their sports
Well, yeah,
flash?"
and it was kind of surprising to me because they start out with the lead, and there's 5 people, and none of them say, "Hey, here's the top story."
You're surprised at that?
No, I'm surprised that he went with it after 5 people had a chance to take a bite out of that apple, and he was
I'm sure he
tried to slip
I'm sure
it into
he
the
thought,
news.
well, that's a piece of news. I'm going to read it.
Yeah.
I actually could hear fear in his voice when he was first reading it.
He's just trying to do his job.
Yeah, and then I guarantee, somebody's Arbano, one of these guys, like, listen, the Red Sox don't want any part of this. Like, let us not please talk about this guy who raped a kid, allegedly. Like, let's not do this piece of news.
Right.
And that's what the Globe will handle it. They'll have AP write the story. They're going to stay away from it. Whereas, and this is the only question I ask, locally, this is an interesting thing because if this was happening, I mean, the amount of attention that the Patriots attendant got for maybe deflating or inflating a football
right.
is 350,000 times larger than this story will ever be. And this guy raped a kid.
Well, in a weird way, the whole my blog thing is kind of an example of this, where Portnoy was essentially like, hey, it's not worth the headache. Whereas this is a much huger story.
Sure.
But the Globe and EEI said, it's not worth the hassle. Why we don't want to deal with backlash from the Red Sox.
They're propagandists now.
It's just not worth it. Yeah, it's
the
not
other
worth
thing
it.
And nobody there is going to want to, no on-air person has the curiosity to attack the story. Like this is where I would get in trouble because I would say, well, we're going to do the story. And Jerry would say,
or at
well,
least acknowledge it.
We're going to do the story. We're going to talk about the story. It's not, it's not the biggest story of all time, but we're certainly going to discuss it. And that'd be
the Red Sox are up to some funny business,
right? And then there'd be some real trouble here, some terrible things.
The other thing with the Globe is when they do write about the Red Sox, anytime there's a scandal or something like this happens, they never disclose the ownership. And we know that, and a lot of people know that, but I would think that that's just basic journalism in every story.
Of course, it should be every story.
Just say that this is the conflict of interest, a powerful person who owns the Red Sox, the organization we're reporting on.
Let's say John Henry's organization up to some monkey business.
Just say it's a big corporation.
What's a bigger story? A 50-year-old who works for the Red Sox in their clubhouse for 20 years, he's been working for them, was allegedly raping kids, or a 77-year-old man consensually paid money to get his wiener sucked until he ejaculated.
He ejaculated?
Robert Kraft, I believe he did.
Okay, I might go with that one then. I don't know.
Well, I mean, the Globe has probably spent, I don't know, 100 stories on that.
Mm-hmm.
On something that turned out to
hundreds of tweets at the very least. I think we tweeted them all out.
Totally transactional. The woman was not a.
But even say it's 50. It's still
right. Whatever. 4.
Yeah.
I mean, this is not. It's just typical bullshit, and nothing. It's like we always say about these other stories, whether it's Dobbins or any of these other stories we do. They'll sweat it out, and it'll just go away.
Yeah,
it'll go away.
Kraft's wiener.
Yeah. I mean, the fucking video story will be bigger for some weird reason because that's the way the world works. But I mean, this guy, by the way, this could be the Red Sox general manager doing this, and EEI wouldn't cover it.
Of course.
Like, that's the real thing.
Yeah.
If it was the general manager, Ken wouldn't even dared.
No, they wouldn't even. It would.
Yeah, they'd be less likely.
Let's say we're not going to discuss this, or if it was a player, or if it was whomever, David Ortiz, or you just wouldn't get that.
Yeah.
And again, what happens if they do report it? Are fewer people going to a Red Sox game? Did they suffer profit wise in any way whatsoever?
I don't know. I don't know why
the Globe or EI reports on it.
I just think when they don't do that, it makes the Red Sox look more guilty.
Absolutely.
Like, why are you hiding?
Are you covering up your other hiring practices?
Right.
How many other sexual, I guess sex offenders do you have working for you?
It's also I'm assuming, and I'm naively giving them the benefit of the doubt, they didn't know and they found out and suspended the guy. Yeah. If they did that, okay.
Well, the media in general now is just, what am I going to have to deal with if I write this?
Oh,
and
for sure.
At the Globe, I assume a lot of people think, well, I could get fired if I write it.
Oh, the Globe isn't even, they're not even crossing their mind. It doesn't even cross their minds. They just forget it, make it go away.
Although, say Bob Holer writes it. He's not going to get fired, right?
Well, it just won't get printed.
Yeah.
Like, he would just get stopped in the process.
I
He
guess.
would never,
Yeah,
it would never
yeah,
happen.
true.
Or it could get looked over for a raise when that time comes.
It would, just, no, it would never
comes.
physically,
Yeah,
it would
yeah,
never see the newspaper.
Right.
Ever. They would just say, listen, I'm going to run up the top to Linda Pizzuti, and she would say, nope, sorry, can't do this.
Yeah.
Which is crazy, but I mean, that's.
Yeah, North Korea.
It is.
Exactly.
It is literally North Korea. They own the city we're living in now. And if you're not from here, it's hard to really,
they own the city, and yet they've managed to do such a poor job.
People hate them.
That not even people hate. Nobody gives a fuck about them.
No, it's true.
I mean, people get if they get back to the World Series, people get excited. But other than that,
Yeah,
no one
a little
gives
bit,
shit.
but it's true. Nobody cares. Like I said today, they're going to lose their best player. Nobody cares.
Yeah,
it's not as big a story as
it
it
used to. When I was a kid, that would be if anything happened with the Red Sox, it would be fucking enormous.
If Mookie Betts got traded tomorrow,
Yeah.
and Josh McDaniels got the Browns job tomorrow, McDaniels would be a bigger story.
Way bigger. But in 2004, no one would even know this McDaniels left.
Well, I mean, they'd know, but not compared to if they traded Manny Ramirez or
yeah,
something.
so when Charlie Weiss left, if Manny was traded the same day, it would be completely overshadowed.
Yeah, but that's the way it is now. So I don't know. We'll keep an eye on that story going forward. I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to be interesting. So yeah, what else? What else did I want to get to?
Well, there's another thing on that show.
Yeah, I was going to say another thing on WEEI from this morning. I think the other former producer of Kirk Minihane.
Oh, hold on. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, let me hear this.
This is Tom from home. What are you calling about, Tom?
Well, guys, before I get to my point, I just want to say it's my first call. I'm a long time.
What it is?
Had enough out.
What? Swearing?
Yep.
Oh, he sounded so. Why?
He did not swear. He said something about the snooze button.
Oh, really?
Wait, I feel like you've got to be listening pretty close.
So obviously they listen to the show every day. There you go. That's funny. Jesus.
How long is the list of things that you get you dumped from Greg Hill's show?
Well, losers, honestly. Like someone says,
that's not even Greg
say
either.
The snooze button. Are you that afraid?
No, but they're lying to Greg.
Right,
they're saying, oh no, he dropped an F-bomb.
But like
that you didn't hear
big
somehow.
Pussy Curtis is that he would allow that. Like that would affect them. Curtis like hit the button because the guy said the snooze thing.
I like the genuine reaction from Greg Hill too. Like, oh, jeez, he can't do it. Come on, man, don't swear. He has no idea.
We lost a good caller. That caller was going to say good things about the Providence
What
rating.
did the guy say?
He just messaged me that he was trying to make a joke about the snooze button and got dumped instantly.
Unbelievable. Fucking unbelievable.
Yeah, they're terrified of everything. Terrified of you. Terrified.
Everyone
of the Red Sox.
is though. Everyone is of everything. What
Yeah.
the fuck? Let's have a little bit of fun.
I don't know. Just fucking relax.
Jesus, put some. Get dressed. Get some nice clothes on. Go to Milton's. Oh, wait a minute.
Yes.
Wait, Jerry, relax for a second. All right, calm down. All right. Well, I know. What?
I was in the clubhouse all the time raping boys.
Okay, we don't need that right into the Milton's read, Steve. How about another Jerry sound, you idiot?
He was trying to get in my pants.
No, again. Let's try again. Give me something. Can we hear from Kane or something, please?
Well, pants works. Trying to get in some nice Milton's pants.
That's true.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind hearing from Kane. Do we hear from him or no?
Oh, shut up and let's hear from Kane.
All right, thank you, Kane. And thank you, Milton's. Joining us this week once again, one and only big winter clearance sale going on right now. Every suit, sport coat, blazer, and tuxedo in the store is on sale. Jerry, relax. We'll get to Trump in a second. Jerry, relax. Milton's has all the today's popular brands like Michael Kors, Calvin Klein, Ralph Lauren, even the Hugo Boss are all on sale. People liked the Jerry Lewis thing, by the way, the other day.
I know.
Some nice tweets about that.
We get some parody songs.
You also find great deals on impeccably styled dress shirts, ties, and shoes. Johnny O's, I love them. Tommy Bahama Vineyard Vines are all on sale. I'm actually wearing a Tommy Bahama shirt right now, tonight, from Milton's.
I'll be damned.
Go to one of their stores in Social Plaza, Braintree, or Chestnut Hill Square, Chestnut Hill. Upgrade that business wardrobe or just tired of wearing the same old jeans and sweaters. 86 of them. Milton's big winter clearance sale. If you go online at miltons.com. If you're not from around here or around here, you just want to go online, check out their sale page for the best deals. At Milton's, you'll be as comfortable in their stores as you'll be in their clothes. Social Plaza, Braintree, Chestnut Hill Square, Chestnut Hill. Milton's is the store for men. Miltons.com. We love Milton's. If you're looking for any clothes for you or anybody in your life, go to Milton's. They're going to help you out. Go to miltons.com and let them know that the Kirk Minihane Show is why you are there. All right, what's next, Steve-O?
I've got a parody song that we might be able to work in here. We've also got the Greg Bedard sound that you had me pull
Oh, my
earlier.
God. I'm in a sporty mood today. Wait till you hear this Greg Bedard sound. We'll play it in a minute and tell me this. Well, we'll play it later. All right, yeah. Well, I don't mind hearing a song. I'm in the mood. We going to play one of these songs?
They're cute little parody songs. Okay.
Well, it got great reviews, rated 5 stars by Sue, a quality Airbnb. It's where Steve will go when the show hits the road. The price is right and the room looks so clean. But the biggest surprise is this great, awesome guy who owns this cute little place. Only one bathroom, but hell, Steve will make do. 'Cause they'll be best friends, ain't that great? 'Cause Steve made a friend and his name's Elias. $80 a night, but the company's priceless to watch TV. Steve cooks him dinner to eat. Well, Steve likes to stay at people's places. Sharing showers is weird, but
very nicely done.
Good one. Best of 2020, I'd say, so far.
Yeah, so far.
Excellent song. And while we're at it, I mean, geez,
Guess
talking
I'll
about
be-
Minifans. How about the Minifans, huh?
Guess I'll be joining them, huh?
What a performance by the Minifans.
Unbelievable.
Jesus.
I think
it's
you'll almost a little annoying. Now I have to actually go.
Oh, shit.
You'll be saying
thank you very much, Minifan.
We'll definitely be
better than
spending
a Airbnb.
We'll definitely be spending money on that, for sure.
Yeah.
No
yeah,
question.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of
why does it sound like Mike's in a different room?
A lot of Minifans think that you should stay with Mike and with Steve and Elias during
I'll
the
stay
week,
whatever,
which would be incredible.
Whatever is asked of me, I will do.
Well, that's great. So you're going to figure out the trip then?
Yes.
You get a little bit of money to play with here, Steve, no?
I think we do.
Yeah.
The flights are not bad.
No, the flights aren't bad at all. That won't be the biggest chunk of it. I think you're going to have a lot of room for meals and Ubers and stuff.
Yeehaw.
Is there a lot of Steve and Mike time during the week?
I hope
Sounds like it.
Yeah, I mean,
really?
You can Uber right over for dinner?
I mean, I've been talking with Elias. I don't know.
Oh, you are definitely doing a live.
Table for 3?
You're definitely doing a live Mike and the Minifans with Steve and Elias. That's definitely.
Well, I got to take his temperature. I don't know if he'll perform. I don't know if he.
What?
I don't know if he'll go on Mike and the Minifans.
Oh, you don't think so? Yeah, it's true. Most people don't.
I know, right? Yeah. Jesus.
Elias, come on. I mean, come on. Why don't you want to do it, Elias? What the hell?
No.
Come on, Elias.
Full cast this
I'll give you $50.
Oh, really? Who
Let's
we
go.
got?
Matt from Providence.
Okay.
Something new? Mixing it up a little?
Tim and Ken.
Okay. We haven't seen Tim in a while.
And then some newbies that say they want to argue with me.
How many times have you heard Mike say Mike and the Minifans? You know, I just put up the call, people disagree with me, and they don't want to come on.
They claim they want to.
What time is it now? 9 o'clock on a Sunday?
What do we got now? Friday?
Friday
Saturday?
night again.
Friday, okay.
Friday at 7.
Who are some of the newbies?
Also, the guy you said you didn't really care for, Matt, the kid that's going to be producing.
Oh, he's back?
Singer. He wants redemption.
I didn't say I didn't care for him. I said he always had his hand on his chin. Things like that bother me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So he'll be back. Go, thank God.
And then I forget their name. It's never a name. It's always,
Right.
Kirk's desk.
PK, DJB.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Honestly, I thought PK was Patrick with a shaved beard.
Patrick.
Save that
Oh.
for the Mike. Save that for the Mike and Minifans after show. Okay.
And
Oh, okay, good.
there may be a Mike and the Minifans from Madawaska.
Oh.
We get Friday night. Little pre-show.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Like a live one?
Yeah. With all the peeps.
Interesting. Where, like at a bar or something? Or
We're gonna. I told. It was Justin's suggestion, and I said,
is he going to be there?
Odds are it's gonna be in my hotel room. But I said, if you can
Jesus
figure it out,
Christ.
we'll do it.
Where's he staying?
He's staying at the Inn of Acadia.
With me.
I'm saying Mike's staying. Mike, you're staying there as well?
That's where
I
I am,
couldn't
yeah,
ask
yeah.
you that question. So you're at the Innovic. Oh, all right.
Yeah.
So Minifans will be there.
Yes.
Oh, excellent. Good.
Yeah.
Not that far away.
All right.
But if you're at a hotel in Madawaska that weekend, there's a chance that there's going to be Minifans there.
I would
booked out
assume.
pretty much everything.
I'm aware.
feeling, yeah.
I'm very well aware of that. Trust me. I think about that a lot.
You going for your run this morning?
All right. Can I just say I'm annoyed?
Go ahead. Come on.
I don't want, but this is what they want. This is what these people want. They want us to talk about them.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like I'll do it briefly.
What's up to you?
I'll do it briefly.
Yeah.
So when we do Mount Mojo later, did you close the deal with Mount Mojo yourself?
Yes.
100%.
Rich Kelleher emailed them and said something about advertising on our show, and
Okay.
that was 4 months ago.
Okay, so not in any way related to him.
No.
Okay, so this thing that somebody sent me is
not in any way.
Oh no, I said he emailed Mount
Yeah.
Mojo and said, hey, you should advertise on the Kirk Minihane show. I love the show. And the guy from Mount Mojo reached out to me and said, hey, I got this email from Rich Callahan. And I was like, yeah, he's a fan of the show. Like, I'm happy to work on advertising.
Okay, so I'm not really sure how that translates.
Sounds like a cool 1600 to me.
It doesn't sound like any commission to me, but so I mean, I think you get to the point with people where when you ignore them long enough, and I'll just do this briefly, they just essentially begin to light themselves on fire.
Yeah.
And that's what's going on with him and with AJ, honestly.
Yeah.
Which I actually reached out to AJ because she tweeted that during this, she said, geez, the guys haven't donated to this foundation either. When we had her on, I guess we said we would. I don't remember. I think it was
we were talking about organizing. Yeah, we were organizing the Murchison event, but then he went away, and so I think we kind of backed away.
No big deal. But I actually messaged her this morning when I saw this and said, "Hey, not unfair criticism."
You did say I definitely want to look into the charity.
Yeah, I said to her, I said, not unfair criticism. If we want to talk about this, whatever, and we'll do that. But I also think, frankly, and I think I said this in my message to her. It's pretty shitty just to go on there and do that.
Right.
Like
before she never reached out to me and asked about it.
Checking in. That's your way of like trying to get, and congratulations. We'll talk about you for 90 seconds and we'll ignore you for another 6 months. Like, you got this. Great. Go listen to it and get excited and message each other and have your day. But I think that's a really low, shitty thing to do, honestly. It makes us look bad and purposely tries to make us look bad when that is not the case at all. I'll be honest with you, that particular charity in my life was not my number one priority for the last 4 months. Other things go on and you forget. And then she could have just texted me or Mike or you, Steve, and said, hey, just a heads up. First of all, for all she knows, I did donate to it.
Or, hey, here's some of the things I've done to advance the plan that you guys were talking about.
Yeah, has she done anything? Probably not.
Right.
And so it's sort of...
if she asked me, what I would have said is, hold on, I'll ask him. Maybe he doesn't want to do something. Maybe he looked into it. I have no idea, but hold on.
Yeah. I mean, I'll admit, I just flat forgot about it. I did. There's 50 other things going on. And if she said just that, if she had texted us and said, hey, what's going on with this? I don't mean to be, I'm not telling you what to do with your money.
Yeah, I was just very excited about this. But
which I totally understand, and I respect that, and I'd be happy to do it. Now, I'm hesitant to do it, which I hate to do because I don't want to hurt the charity, but it's kind of like you're trying to purposely make us look like assholes, which is a shitty thing to do. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm overreacting to it. It pisses me off. Shit like that just pisses me off because it's me. It's my brand. It's me. You're trying to make me look like an asshole.
Yeah.
The what's his face? Is trying to make it look like Steve's stealing from him. And then AJ's trying to make it look like it's like, what the fuck?
When we steal from the Minifans, we do it collectively. Right. We do it from all, we have you all
celebrate
donate.
It. We celebrate it, yes. This idea that we're like, hey, you know what? We just used AJ and we'll not donate to that dumb charity. It's so stupid. It's insulting and like, fuck off, honestly. Go do your videos and dancing around in the shower and leave me alone. It's like, I have no patience for that shit.
I've told it, because I like AJ. She's very nice, and I think she just gets too excited or too whatever. But what I would have told her is kind of similar to what I've told her all the time, is just lay low, like calm down, lay low. Not everyone needs a reaction from Kirk Minihane every fucking day.
Yeah, I mean, now you're just going to you've only dug yourself in. I mean, I'm happy to help with the charity, but like personally, you've only dug yourself in, like, just leave me alone. Like, honestly, you're going to do that? I would never do that to her.
Yeah, I think it was just a natural thing where after that happened, Bob went away. It wasn't so much in the forefront of our attention.
Happen.
And then we have the Madawaska. We have
holidays
the holidays.
Happen. We have shows. Yeah. We're doing it every day. And again, that's on me for not remembering. I totally copped that. But just remind me, for Christ's sake.
That's the thing. I'm almost more annoyed by the AJ thing because Keller is going to do
absolutely.
His thing,
totally.
But AJ is.
It's kind of a cheap shot.
We're
frankly.
friendly with her. Like, she could have easily reached out and.
Right. Now she's gone. See you later. Yeah. Honestly, go away. You're supposed to come to Madawaska? Fuck off.
I was disappointed by that.
Yeah, I don't have any patience for that shit. I don't like when people try to make us look like assholes like that. We can do that on our own. Yeah. We'll be assholes plenty of times. This is not one of them.
Right. But I think a certain gentleman is due for a commission. Is where this really started.
I guess we.
A certain great salesman.
Sure, $20.
I got a bag of stickers for him.
Yeah, I mean, this idea that, I don't know, it's.
That's actually probably very expensive.
Somebody who came on the show 5 million times, like, I'm not looking to make any money. I just want to help the show. That
was my problem, is that every time it came on, we on air, if you want to take it to a court of law, on air, you said you're okay with doing this for no commission. He said yes.
Right.
But people email us about advertisers all the time. All the time.
I get it all the time.
Dozens and dozens a week. And some of them pan out, some of them don't. And no one is ever doing a Twitter video saying, that money's mine. Like, come on.
But
go fuck yourself.
And I understand we're giving them what they want right now.
Yes.
But congratulations. You get 2 minutes of it. And now just go away. All of you just go away. Go in your little pity parties and do whatever you want. Make your videos, and no one's going to pay attention to you.
Which is not even a punishment. If you hate us and you don't like the show, if we're assholes, then you're free. You're unburdened.
Yeah,
you don't have to listen to the show anymore.
I don't get that either. Like, I obviously am hypersensitive and critical of to the show, to criticism of the show. I totally understand that. Yeah. Gerry and I talked about it today. It's my show. It's my professional life. I take it very seriously. I think it's the best podcast in the world. But people have criticisms. That's okay. Even today, I see like, oh, you're doing a night show again. That means the show is going to be only, 2.5 hours? And part of me wants to say, fuck you.
Oh, no.
But then I try and rationally think, well, if they think that, they must really like the show.
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't hate the show if you're thinking, well, why isn't it? I wish it was 4 hours.
There's a lot of times where people give me like the mile. Here's what you learn with Twitter is if you just respond and you're like, well, what do you mean? That criticism fades away. Bro, I was kidding, or I meant was this, and yeah.
But I went on that Discord, which is my fault, for like 20 minutes today, and I looked and it was just a string of, boy, not doing this for AJ is shitty. Jeez, they're doing the show at night. Oh, the show was taped this morning. Oh, why didn't it drop? I like when it drops at 4 a.m. I hate when it drops at 4 a.m., which is okay. I shouldn't.
Now, I was going to say, to be fair to the Discord, if you're talking about a show for 24 hours,
of course, it's great.
You're going to get to some topics.
But me, the way I am is I see it and it makes me fucking mental. It does. And then that's part of what makes me me. I can't
why I tell you to stay out of there. It's not meant for you.
Yeah, yes, but it's also about me.
Yes.
I mean, at its core, it's about me.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a nice little rush when you dip in there and do a little AMA.
Well, but also, who else does that?
Oh, no one.
So but you want, because
I don't even know of another show that has a Discord where the host is aware of it or involved with it.
I'm sure the $1 million thing is.
Also, for all the, as my friend Patrick pointed out to me, is for all the assholes, there's people that'll donate, just a friend of mine.
Okay.
For all the assholes in there, there's many more people who say, hey, let's get Mike to Miami, let's do this, let's do that.
Yeah, and I do think this, but I think then when they see, it's fine. I mean, whatever. That's on me I completely forgot about the charity thing because we were doing 50 other things, and I would have appreciated, and I think, frankly, deserved.
Yeah.
Like hey, just check in, and then if we're assholes,
or it could have been to me, could have been to Mike. She's got all of our numbers.
And then if we ignore you, the floor is yours.
Yeah. Was there
go off?
There was never a message where she's like, "Hey, I haven't heard about this."
Not to me, no,
not to me either.
Right. So I mean, I feel like I said, if then we ignore you, then go crazy. That's to me totally fair.
Yeah.
I think that's totally fair. But and it's whatever. But stuff like I just don't like it just makes us look like assholes. And we look like assholes plenty of times.
Sure.
I mean, hell, I'm a white nationalist.
I was going to say, a white supremacist here.
Just two white nationalists hanging out chewing the fat says this asshole.
I almost forgot about that. That's how long this day, like doing a show at night, you forget
we always
about
have so many things going on. It's fucking crazy.
You're letting your hair get a little long, I can see.
Well, I mean, it's part of the deal. Yeah, that's, so, like, I'm not going to defend Tucker. He can defend himself.
Yeah.
I tried to get this guy, Robert Silverman, who wrote something a few months ago.
I'll tell you a few things.
Okay.
You already know. Okay.
I don't know. So maybe you'll tell me something I don't. So he wrote that thing about Barstool a few months ago, remember?
Yes.
Is that what it was?
Which one do you mean?
Well, I'm not, because that's when we reached out to him. I did personally.
There's a couple of times
he wrote
come
the one
on our
about
radar.
He exposed Francis, I believe. He either exposed Francis or piled on.
Yes, he did. He did. That's what it was, because he followed me on Twitter for about an hour.
Yeah.
Then unfollowed me. And it was so suspicious that I thought, well, and I emailed him or direct messaged him or something and said, what do you need? Like, I'm happy to answer any questions you have. Or if you want to come on the podcast and talk about it. And he said, nope, no thanks, all set.
Yeah.
So that's who you're dealing with. And then and I have never had a single other than that interaction with this guy in my life. There is obviously.
Well, why would he interact with a white supremacist?
There's obviously no proof that I'm a white nationalist.
What's the difference between, someone like you would obviously know this, what's the difference between a white supremacist and a white nationalist?
Steve would know better than me. I don't know why. He used to host a Republican show on the radio. I assume he knows better than me.
I think white nationalism is more oriented around official government structures, whereas white supremacy is just a racial superiority.
Like
okay, yeah, you do seem like more of a nationalist.
So this guy has a blue check mark and can just write that. And like, I'm not going to tell anybody not to write something, but can just write that. That'd be like me writing that he's a fucking pedophile.
Well, that's pretty much what I did.
Right, I know. Yeah. That'd be like me saying he has sex with children. Yeah. There's as much proof. None. But, who knows, right? Who knows?
I think what I did might be a good strategy to start taking up now. Anytime someone throws out shit like this, just make an equally absurd accusation.
I would say the worst thing ever for blind people or something? What was
he said disabled people back 100 years.
Right. Yes.
Don't talk to disableists. Don't listen to this guy.
Right.
So, I mean, there's an element of he's a freelance writer. for a million different publications, which is a different word for unemployed. He doesn't have a fucking job and he's worthless. So he's just doing this for attention. So again, like with the people we were just talking about, we kind of reward him, but then he won't even come on and talk about it.
Well, that's where I think you have to.
Come on and make your argument.
Right. That's where I think when you do something like this, like people always have the right not to come on. When you write something like that about somebody, and you have no proof, you should fucking come on and give me some proof. Offer me some proof.
I can tell you exactly what he'd say is, you used to host a radio show with Gerry and you give a platform to Don Jr. and Tucker Carlson.
Do you know who Gerry is?
So he would look up Kirk Minihane Wikipedia page.
And say you ask questions about Adam Jones.
Scroll the controversy. He would do some really, really basic dumb shit.
Right. And I would say, okay, where's the proof? Yeah. Again, give me some proof. Because I worked with a guy. This is like...
You saw the tweets. You tweeted
this is like that shithead Riccio.
Exactly.
Used to say to you that you worked with Howie, who's not a white nationalist, but voted for the president of the United States like 65 million people.
Mm-hmm.
It's just,
but it's only 48% of the country.
That's true. That's exactly right.
Remember that.
But I saw with a ratio thing. I saw this guy like 330 comments in one.
Yeah, the Minifans responded as we thought they might,
and they should. I mean, like this guy should absolutely deserve to get the shit kicked out of him on social media. Who would even blame anybody for that?
It just to call people that, like, it just means
given his years of pedophilia, I think that's worthy of this.
Exactly.
Allegedly, I have no idea. I have absolutely no proof of that. But why not?
He also exists in a silo of social media where this is happening all the time. Anybody you disagree with is a white supremacist, is a racist, is a xenophobe, or something like that. So for him, it was just as natural as breathing to call somebody who would even talk to Tucker Carlson a white supremacist.
And by the way, as far as this guy knows, he didn't even. I could have kicked the shit out of Tucker. He didn't even know.
He didn't even listen to it.
Yeah, no, that
was he definitely didn't listen. It wasn't out yet, right?
Right.
No, that was the promo that went up at 5.
It was the promo with the.
It was the promo that went up the night before, where he's complimenting on you on how you deal with mental illness.
Right.
So he tweeted out before the episode was even available.
He doesn't even care. He doesn't. He just wants to, And I could say that he's murdered 50 people.
Yeah.
For all I know.
Who's that?
It's Gerry calling me. Call him back. He's calling me right now.
But it's also like, I mean, it's been said for years, it devalues the word, like racist, it devalues the word racist, white nationalist, whatever. But legitimately now, when I hear white supremacist, white nationalist, if you said, Tucker's a white supremacist, I'd think, so he voted for Trump?
Exactly.
White supremacist.
Is Gerry going to answer for the comments that he made today on the podcast?
Well, it's better just to
leave me a message.
No, Jesus, forget it.
Professional, that voicemail.
That is a nice
can't get over
message. Maybe I'll call back. If not, whatever. But I mean, again, like I sort of laugh, but I'm also thinking like that's a pretty. It's not. I guess it's not even a serious charge anymore.
It's not. It doesn't mean it's.
It doesn't mean
completely meaningless.
That's the other thing is they've lost their power with stuff like
he's
that.
He's a racist. Oh, he's a Republican.
They've watered down all of the language.
Right. You're a white supremacist.
Islamophobe. Any of the hate terms and the isms.
I know,
that they had,
and these
gone.
are real things. Like it's not something that should be ignored. So you're just making it. You're hurting your own.
It's like we said about like when we were making fun of Ken for like saying horrible things. It's like a Klansman and a Trump voter. Both white supremacists. It's equal. They're on equal footing.
I'd like to listen to that conversation, and I mean, I thought Tucker was great, and think, these are just two white supremacists just hanging out.
To listen to that conversation and think of race at all. I'm trying to think of.
Let's just talk about you and Tucker Carlson, or Steve and Tucker. I didn't even put that together.
Maybe then he's got a point.
Steve is fair.
Yeah.
Yes,
I don't think that's fair. What are you talking about?
You worked with Howie Carr. I mean, what are we talking about? I saw that Riccio's account got suspended today, which I like. I like little victories like that.
Yeah.
It drives me crazy for a week.
MHP got suspended.
That actually had a pretty big reaction. There were a number of people who reached out to me. Did you see this? Did you see this?
Why did MHP get suspended? Did he call KFC a cunt?
He wished cancer on KFC.
There's no way that KFC reported that, right?
No
chance, right?
Some people suspected that.
I'm sure MHB will suspect that he did.
No chance.
Some people suspected that Riggs was doing a little reporting of tweets.
Really?
Yeah. I had a couple.
I got fooled by it. I started the show yesterday saying that Riggs tweeted out like as a joke, "Fuck Dave." Remember I said it was actually somebody tweeted me. It was actually like somebody made up a Riggs.
I suspected it was not him. Yeah.
Oh, I thought maybe good he has a sense of, my fault for assuming he has a sense of humor.
Yeah,
that's on me.
We get Gerry Callahan humor here. I said, call me, we're taping. And he said, then why do you want me to call you? And I said, Kirk wanted to just talk on the show. And he said, what's he ever done for me?
Well, call him back right now. Christ.
Do you like my line?
Hey, this is Gerry. Please leave me.
What the hell's he doing?
Another pussy. I schlepped into the city today, which sucked.
Sounded like his phone was off, though. It went right to voicemail.
Driving into the city is such a fucking nightmare. I don't know how anybody drive. I could not imagine living in a city.
But the thing is, Gerry knows this, so why did he go along with this idea to do the show?
Because he can walk to the...
Oh, he can walk.
He lives
I
right
see, I see.
Yeah, believe me, I heard the whole fucking story. Okay, great. It's great. Sometimes I run in the morning, even though I'm wearing jeans. It's that close.
How was the couch, by the way?
It was too plush.
Oh.
It's hard to be funny on a very comfortable couch.
That's fair.
You know, it was too relaxed.
I never sat on the couch in Red 13, even though it was I had the option.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, it's right. We had the couch.
Chose not to. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Cullinan was always funny when he was sitting on the couch.
That's true. That's true. But yeah, I mean, I guess I just have to realize this is life. People are just going to throw these things. But I don't even know how I got it. Like Tucker Carlson, though he's not a white nationalist, I can understand why the extreme left goes after him, given his position and where he fucking host a podcast where we just dick around.
And the other, but Tucker's in a position where he is critical of Trump and the White House all the fucking time. Like I even texted with Mikey Fowler, and he was like, "Yeah, I had no idea he disagreed with the president so much." It's like you guys just aren't paying attention to people. You see these.
You Mikey Fowler's on top of the political climate at Fox News. I find it hard to believe.
Scolding Mikey. That's just because you don't pay attention, Mikey. Come on,
Mikey, take the headphones off. Read a little bit. There's a whole world out there. No, you're right though. I mean, there is that thing. But
here's an example of why the Trenny thing should have just been posted. Because none of it fucking matters. It doesn't matter who's writing it or what the perspective is.
What does it matter anyway?
Nothing was written before this was even a blog post. And it got posted and someone just still says, white supremacist.
Right. And is that the news cycle that we're talking about here?
I guess.
Robert Silverman?
Yeah.
Somebody tweet me some story. Went to clown college or something?
Still has Deadspin in his bio. I know.
Does he really?
Yeah.
Oh, God, I missed him so much.
I think he's an old enemy of K. Marco.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, I think K. Marco had some takedown posts.
Well, wait a minute.
Huh.
Let's tell him we're on the side.
The enemy of my enemy.
Yeah, get him on. I'm not sure he's so bad.
We're not so different, you and I.
He's not a murderer. I'm just kidding. He's fine. Totally fine. What was I going to say? What else was I going to get to here?
You say, speaking of baseless allegations, Sandman just won his settlement with CNN.
Oh, jeez. That's a nice...
that is a shot across the bow.
Those West Point kids should be suing Trenny.
I don't think they can, honestly. Because they're in the military.
Still in the military?
Yeah.
Jeez. That's too bad. Yeah, so how much? Undisclosed, though, right?
Undisclosed amount, but he was suing, I think, for $800 million. Of course, he got nowhere near that, right. But I'm sure he got a nice little. Yeah, he's got his college pay.
He should.
I would think.
Of course, he should.
Yeah, it was a crystal clear case. I mean, they made him the face of like the Hitler Youth in America for a solid 48 hours.
It didn't go well today, huh? The Periscope thing? No, not your fault. That's not your fault.
Well, legitimately, she doesn't show up there.
Well, I mean, give those guys credit. They grilled the shit out of her on this West Point story. Jeez,
good.
Did she resign after this today or no?
No.
There was sound of it yet or no?
No, there was not a single fucking question. I listened to the whole thing. It was 30 minutes of the Patriots this, the Patriots that.
We had the prank call from Matt.
Yeah, we get.
I was going to say Matt from Providence.
Did you hear this call?
So this
I was sitting in the audience.
Oh, you were?
For this. Yeah.
Oh, so wait a minute. Hold on. Walk me through this.
Okay.
So we were going to have Mike. Were you with your intern today?
I was with I was with my team. I was with Team Geary.
Who's that?
It's intern Justin.
I didn't know this.
And the Warthog.
Oh, God, that is Team Geary.
A team of men assembled.
It's not exactly a team of rivals. It's not exactly what Lincoln had.
No, it's like the Avengers.
It is like the Avengers. Warthog should be the Avengers. So I don't even know. Boston Public Library?
Yes.
So
in Copley Square.
Right. I know where that is, Steve. But I'm saying this is where they do the show.
Yeah.
On Tuesdays and Fridays.
Okay.
So it was on the drive over. The
conversation
Warthog
must have been, huh?
It was electric.
Right.
The Warthog has been there before, so he thought maybe I might be able to go when Trenny was on, walk right up to the broadcast desk,
right, just be
like I did with Keith,
right.
more or less.
That'd be great.
So
that was kind of what I had in mind.
Were you just going to walk up and be like, "Yeah, hey, fuck you, Trenny"?
Hey, I was going to say, I have a question.
Trenny's like, why are you wearing these sunglasses inside? Yeah, fuck you.
She gets up as being dragged away.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Suck.
And Marjorie gets up and punches you. I've heard that impression you do, bitch.
You think my career yet,
Marjorie
Mike?
would have no idea what was going on.
She'd have no clue.
So we walk in, and it's not quite that simple. They have it like gated, like roped off.
Like in that main area there?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
They're like roped
These are
off.
big
and
stars.
And there's a security.
They've got to have security.
Marjorie could walk around and never be noticed by security?
Oh, no, the police would notice. Are they like, "Ma'am, can we help you?
Okay. You all right?
You need a blanket?
Yeah, you put your pants on. Go ahead.
Where am I?
So you're
so
in
there's
there.
security. So we say, all right, we're going to wait till Trinity comes on, and we're going to catch her outside, either walking in or out.
Mm-hmm.
So we hang out in the audience. A lot of people. So when I say a lot, I mean a few. But for that show, surprising
it's a
amount.
Fucking library in Boston.
They're homeless people getting staying warm.
These are people.
Some of them were doing their homework.
Yeah, there's nobody there to see them.
They just finished jerking off for the 11th time at the computers in the back.
There were a couple people there to see him. I think they were. I mean, they were watching the show anyways. They might have just been bored.
Okay,
but so we kind of sit in the back, and then of course we hear Matt from Providence's call. We all to pull our hats down because I didn't want. I suspected Jim Browdy might know what I look like.
Yeah, maybe.
Probably not.
But I think you're safe.
But
there.
if he sees the tweets or whatever, now that we have video, I think he might know what I look like.
Let me hear Matt's call.
I got Gerry calling me.
All right, put him on.
Oh boy, a lot going on.
Mr. Callahan, you're talking with Kirk.
Oh, we can't hear him.
Put him up, Steve, for Christ's sakes. Hello?
Am I live to tape?
Yeah. What happened with Schilling?
He's coming on. He's coming on tomorrow. He's just tough. He doesn't get back to you promptly, as Steve well knows. He's hard to nail down.
All right, so you're all set then.
I think. I mean, as bad as can be with him. You're never quite certain, but I just spent like a half hour on the phone with our old friend Evan Drellick, but he's not doing interviews, Kirky, so don't bother calling him.
We actually just mentioned him 15 minutes ago when I was talking about how he's one of the.
How good he is.
Oh, not only that, essentially, he's an example of somebody Pizzuti and Henry ran out of Boston. Essentially.
So what we said, wasn't he the only guy that dared challenge them? And he had a couple of stories in the pipeline that you and I were very excited about, and they never saw the light of day until today, or
well, these were
whenever.
Yeah, by challenging, you mean just reporting news, basically. Like, that's all he did. You know what I mean? He just reported things that were going on.
I know, but he would work the story. He wouldn't just, and he was. And Kirk was on one too, man. You guys were.
We were close.
You were close.
We were close. We almost. Jerry, we almost had our finger on it. That's how close we were.
Oh.
You know what? Charlie just said at her. He says, "I think he's going to get away with it." He says, "I don't think anyone's ever going to break that story."
Oh, I'm sure. He worked hard on it, but there was a lot. Let's just say a lot of people were signed into silence.
I know it's sad. It's sad. Although this, you know what, Kirk, this sign stealing is worse because the people who did it are still here, including the manager.
That's true, I guess. I mean, yeah, I guess. But we play. You got to hear if you listen to the podcast tomorrow. If you don't, that's okay too. We played a 6:30 and a 7:30 flash that Ken Laird did about the story. At 6:30, 6:30, he had all the details. He had Murphy's name.
Oh, really?
He had Murphy's name. He talked about rape. It got cut off in the middle of it. Went to break, and then at 7:30, he does a totally different flash. Doesn't mention the guy's name. Dances around it like crazy. No, you got.
So there was some monkey business going on.
Yeah.
In the Red Sox clubhouse.
Send the clips to Gerry.
Wow.
All right.
I don't. I mean, I think they could just say it was 22 years ago. As soon as we found out, we fired him. Why can't you do that?
Well, but that's the question. If they're doing stuff like that, why would they?
Ooh, good. Oh, I like that.
There you go. That one's for you, Gerry. That's for you. That's for you. All right. I just want to make sure you're all right. I'm going to go back to doing our prank phone calls and joking around now.
Why are you working nights now?
I want to mix up. I want to release shows at different times because we've been sort of consistent. I just want to mix it up and see if there was going to be any difference. I don't know. Just wanted to try it.
See, I'm loyal to my friend Tucker. I'm home watching it right now. You're not watching him.
I just texted him. I told him what to say.
It's weird to watch your friends on TV.
Yeah, it's weird. It is strange. He's one of my best friends.
Well, I'm sitting here watching War. So when you're done,
I'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
See you.
Sitting here watching War.
You guys send
flashbacks to Nam.
Send him the Ken Laird stuff. He'll love that.
Yeah, just send it to Dave.
Oh, good. Dave will have no idea what to do with it.
Why is Steve sending me this? What's happening?
Going on? What were we talking about before that?
Oh.
We were getting ready to.
What was it?
I thought we were getting ready to play a cut.
Oh, Matt's call.
Yes, Matt's call.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. Look at the memory. All right.
Hey, Matt in Watertown, you're first on Boston Public Radio, live from the Boston Public Library. Hey.
Shit.
I turned to the Warthog and said, I think this is one of ours, before hearing his voice.
How you doing this morning?
Good, thanks for calling.
So I'm a firm believer that, this Soleimani killing is going to get us on the fast track to World War III. And my biggest concern once all this happens is once our troops get over there, What are we going to do when the troops start murdering their black brothers in arms because of their white supremacy?
Matt, thank you for your call. 877-301.
I pulled my hat down because I was like, I don't want them to see me laughing at this.
I mean, that's a great call.
My question is, does he put two and two together?
Yeah, I think so. He was pretty dismissive. Yeah. He's not stupid.
But does he realize that he's basically saying, my concern is the concern Trenny expressed?
Yes. Oh, I think he's, yes. Why can't they just ask Trenny about it and be done with it?
I know. I don't know.
Why isn't that?
I mean, it's great for us if you think about it.
Awesome.
This one little segment of Boston Public Radio, we've gotten so much out of because they're just complete fucking idiots.
And anytime she tweets anything, there's 50 million things.
Well, Steve said she hasn't tweeted in what a week.
Yeah, she hasn't. She's gone away. She has been a little quiet. And I do
buried
think,
in the silence.
Do you know what her taping schedule is? Does she frequently tape that segment?
Oh, I have no idea.
Because I wouldn't be surprised if she was laying low in like,
they knew I was lurking.
Little blackout mode here.
Well, the Minifans, I suspect, aren't going to stop.
Yeah.
I think the Minifans have had a little rejuvenation here in the last week or two. I think the Portnoy thing, I think I gave him a little kick in the ass. I think they are saying, time to get to work.
Yeah. And Emily Rooney also looks like an asshole because she tweeted it to you.
She's grieving.
She said, patience. When Jim and Marjorie are back, they'll address this.
Why would she? I mean, I know she's no genius, but why would she think they'd ever do that? There's no proof in their history.
They're all covering for each other. Sue, Trenny, Jim, Marjorie, Emily. They're all just covering.
But why
for
wouldn't
each
you
other.
just say, "Hey, Trenny, the Army released this statement or this report. What do you think?" She could even say,
"Why not take even if you disagree, if you think we're assholes, why not
we're assholes?
Isn't this thing silly that you're,
right. And they put this picture of me that's obviously a joke and out of context, and you know what? I'm not sure. Why do we not know the Army's just not covering their ass?
Right?
Why could you say that?
Because she doesn't believe in anything she says.
I guess. I don't know.
She's not confident enough in any of her arguments. They're all paper arguments, tissue paper.
I guess. Jesus, I don't know. What the hell is that noise?
It's next door.
The fucking church is
Holy
rocking.
Shit.
Yeah.
It's like 8:30.
Woo, it's church time. It's praying time, boys.
What the hell?
Time to get on our knees and start pleasing Jesus.
That's right. Oh, my God.
But yeah, so
go ahead.
Jim Browdy, so after Matt's call,
they
take another call. They take one fucking... It was an Iranian woman, I guess.
Good, excellent.
They let her...
Great
call.
It was
I think she was
6-minute phone call.
I think Marjorie bowed out, and she's co-hosting the show now. And then they take maybe one or two other calls, and Steve texted... I was like, hey, did they say what time? And Steve goes, it should be 15 minutes. But Trenny's not... We're like looking for Trenny. Because now our goal is to get her on the way out, so we're trying to see what door she came in and everything.
So what is your let's just say she walked in through a door.
Yeah.
What is your move then?
We're going to go outside.
No, the first move is Warthog. Is that her?
Yeah, well, yeah. Not even, I wouldn't even see
her. So it's you, Warthog, and the annoying intern.
Yes.
Okay, God, what a fucking group.
So we're going to go outside, and I've got ready to go.
Are you like the leader of that group?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm sort of the Fonz.
Private Ryan? Captain Miller? All right.
It's Dirty Mike and the boys.
So I've got ready to go, one of them on my Twitter, one of them on the show's Twitter.
Okay.
So that there's no chance of a bad phone or something fucking up. And, but then all of a sudden, Jim Browdy stands up and goes, hey, gang, I couldn't really hear him, but he said something to the effect of, our next segment is pre-recorded.
Okay.
And, of course, the chorus of, oh no, Trenny's not going to be here. Of course, it was dead silent. No,
she really said that?
No, I'm kidding. No one acknowledged
I'm saying he said that, though?
Jim Browdy said our next thing is pre-recorded. He made a big announcement.
Yeah,
everyone was devastated.
I feel I am fairly objective.
And then I'm like, what am I don't understand what I'm hearing. Because I didn't quite hear what he said. All of a sudden, I just hear Trenny talking over I'm like, she's here.
She got past me. How did she get past us? This is the crack team.
Mike just attacks the stage. Just jumps on the...
So then...
Getting up in Marjorie Egan's face.
Marjorie.
Trenny!
I go outside and realize what happened. I do my Periscope to explain.
Yeah, I saw that.
Then we're like, they're kind of just milling about while they're playing this segment. Let me try to get back in and just talk to Jim Browdy. He'll talk to us.
He's not bad.
So there's security right next to me, kind of not letting me in.
Like he's fucking Jay-Z or something.
It really was. And then like his producer is still like, there's layers,
right,
to get to Jim Browdy.
It's incredible.
Like, they've got the White House.
They've got so much money invested in him. Would you protect him?
I literally did 30 times the rating this guy did. And we would go on some remote, and these psychopaths I have to deal with all the time now would just come up to me and like fucking touch me.
Yeah.
I know my security was fucking Mike Manansky. Jesus.
So So I'm talking to the me and Justin are talking to the producer. Like, hey, can we talk to?
The producer seemed another joke or okay or?
Oh yeah, he seemed like a real peach.
What an awful job.
We're like, hey, can we talk to Jim?
We're big fans. Yeah.
He goes, you can. Yeah, I said we just want to ask Jim something, and he goes, you can email him. I go, he's right there. He can hear me talking right now.
Is he on TV right now, Jim, or no? Or is he not on right now?
I don't know what his schedule is.
Why haven't we called him last week? We haven't called him in the last 2 weeks. Why haven't we?
Yeah.
Just call him.
I did text him.
Well, call him. Just call him. If he doesn't answer, he doesn't answer.
Yeah.
I'm just curious.
Basically, the guy's like, just email him, they'll respond. I would go, oh, no, we have emailed him. And he goes, well, I'll get to you. I was like,
I'm just curious. That's all. I mean, maybe he'll be a dick now. Maybe we've crossed that point where now he doesn't like me, which is.
Oh, and then I did say, I go, what if he knows Kirk Minihane is asking? I go, with the Kirk Minihane show, and he goes, still no.
Yeah, it's not generally going to.
I thought they were right this way.
Oh, I didn't realize that. We're trying to do a segment with us.
Take a seat, please. Oh, you're the Marjorie impression guy. Predict he will not answer.
Oh, you think?
I don't think so.
He could be doing his TV show. I don't even know. I don't think so, though. I think
what time were you on? You don't
I was on earlier than this.
I think it's probably a little late.
I wouldn't have done it this late. Yeah. We lost another one, Steve. Now, well.
One less download.
So that was it, huh?
Yeah.
No, you tried. It was worth it.
Yeah, it was so disappointing to hear her because it wasn't even a failure. It was just she was not even in the building. They got us.
I feel like we have to go to the NBC Sports now.
That's what I said.
Bust our way in and find the truth.
Yes. Well, you're welcome there.
They love me there. Of course. Absolutely.
Give me Gary Tangway. Where is he?
Yeah, I haven't talked to him in forever either. I think everyone's just, again, it's not dissimilar.
Lose a lot of friends in this
business. Not dissimilar to this Red Sox thing. Just come out in the open and say, hey. Trendy could say, hey, yeah, I just, I said, even if she says I said something stupid. Yeah. Okay, then it's over.
All she'd have to say is, I got ahead of my skis. I'm sorry about that.
What?
Done. That's all she'd have to do is say
what?
She got ahead of her skis. She commented before she should have.
She got ahead of her skis.
Yeah.
I don't think that would lessen that would make things more complicated. Because they'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Is that a common expression?
Have you ever said that? I've skied. No, actually, I'm not a skier, but.
I mean, I can see the analogy. I've just never heard it in my entire life.
Where'd you get that one from?
From the English language.
I understand, but who'd you learn that from?
Do you know where every single expression
you learn some things from your folks, and you learn some things from people.
Probably the TV, probably movies. I don't know.
The TV?
Got ahead of your skis.
TV was that told you that?
The television.
You watch a show that said you get ahead of your skis?
Probably. I don't know.
What show was that?
It's a euphemism that's been around for a very long time.
I have never heard that.
Are you serious? I think you're lying.
Bert and I.
I think I'm fairly well read. I know one of these interns doesn't think I pay attention to stuff. I try to. I have never heard that in my life. I'm not saying that I could be in the wrong on this. Steve, you have to Google it. I'm sure you're right. Have you ever heard that phrase used?
Never. I was baffled by it. I mean, I
understand. It makes sense.
It paints a nice picture.
It does. No, I'm not. It's a nice phrase, Steve.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I don't. I'm not sure.
It's typically out over one's skis, not ahead of your skis.
So you're wrong.
Is that what helps?
So typically, you mean you just got it wrong.
Oh, you've been out over the.
Out over the skis.
Now you know what it means. I didn't understand what you meant.
So what you're saying is, by typically, you mean that's usually the only thing.
No, I just say
it
ahead of your skis.
Well, you say that frequently? I've never heard you say that. We've spent hundreds of hours talking to each other on the air.
Every single time we're on the show, I say something that you haven't heard me say before.
No, but this is particularly not. This is not top level unusual.
I think you've heard it before.
I would tell you.
I think you're trying to make something out of nothing here.
I'm not trying to make anything out of anything. I've never heard it said before.
I wish you had one for that.
Well,
you're making goose meat out of
deer meat out of.
You're making chicken salad out of chicken shit.
We've heard that one.
Yeah, we've heard that one.
Oh, okay.
I got some mixed feedback on the Madawaska shirts.
Really?
Yeah, some people didn't like. I actually liked them. Was Mike getting eaten by a bear?
I didn't care that I was not portrayed in a.
That's true.
Light.
I feel
my sunglasses have fallen off. I don't like that.
I feel like if people are going that, they almost have to buy a shirt. I hate to be an asshole.
Well, I think they have to. Yeah,
stick it for your shirt as well.
Tickets were reasonably priced.
I would say absolutely. Okay, fine. We're making you spend hundreds of dollars on gas and
I think you need a tee and a hoodie, both.
Sure,
and a hat.
And a hat. Yeah.
Good shirts.
Just a month away. Just a month. A month away. A month from today, we'll be there.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
7th, is that Friday?
We'll be rolling in. You're getting in that Friday, right?
I'll be there probably Saturday, I would say.
You'll be there at some point.
Yeah. Late Saturday, I would say Saturday night. And then fly back out after the show. Fly in, fly out, nice. I think. Yeah, some people, I don't know why. I actually liked it.
Yeah, I thought they were good. I thought they were funny. I mean, it's certainly a different style.
Steve, you can't win.
Maybe the white. People didn't like the white, maybe?
I love white.
Yeah.
That's my favorite color.
Doesn't it get dirty easiest, though?
White is the only color I like.
You sweat through it, or?
Michael, tell the joke again. The only color I care about is white. That's it.
Well, it's a superior color.
What does he keep saying on it? I'm like, okay,
it's the supreme color. What do you want me to say?
That's true. All
the shirts are white now. Yeah, I don't know why in the past we've done these other ones. What did I say about your T-shirt? The black one originally. Didn't like it.
You didn't like it?
No. But it's the top selling shirt.
Yeah.
So the people have spoken. I don't know what to say about that.
Maybe.
What else we got, Steve?
We got that Bedard sound.
Oh, nobody did a Jerry Lewis song, huh?
No Jerry Lewis.
That is disappointing. I wanted to hear one of those today. So the other sports station in town, and I just find this this stuff interesting. I don't listen to sports talk radio much, obviously, anymore. But so I'm flipping around today randomly, and Michael Felger's show's on with Maserati. Popular show in Boston, if you're not from here. Sure. Really popular. Number one for like 8 years.
Yeah.
And it's a contrarian-based show where they're just contrarians, not just to be contrarians.
They say the Patriots are the end is near. I mean,
right? Now it is now, but they've been saying
10
that
years ago. They said the end is near.
And they're always looking for the negative, and people complain, but yet they listen. Like you can't. It works.
Well, it's because they're really good at the strategic pauses.
They are good at that too. They are. They had this guy Greg Bedard on today, who runs Boston Sports Journal. Is that what's called? Subscription service.
Yeah.
So he said something with them today. When I listened to it, I actually sat up and said, "This is actually complete." I don't know if you agree with me on this, Steve, or not. This is completely made up. Out of whole cloth.
I think he kind of covers himself in a few instances where he's like, "Well, this is just my theory, and this is how I think it went."
Wait, is this
the
clip you played?
He's a report. Yeah, that's the clip that I played.
You played me a clip of Maz talking.
No, I think it was Bedard.
Well, play it. Oh, God, this will piss me off. Go ahead.
I have a theory. Well, go ahead.
That's Maserati.
I think that a bill,
Steve knows nothing about sports talk radio. That's not even. That's the Bedard I'm talking about.
Whispering that.
No, it's before that. It's before that. Bedard says that but basically, forget it now. Fucking Steve, what the fuck?
I was confused.
That's not Bedard. That's Maserati.
He was telling a story about Belichick that wasn't very well sourced.
Several league sources have told him. You don't have that clip?
No, I do not.
Oh no!
Why not? How hard is that?
I thought that was Bedard telling a story, spinning a story about Belichick.
You live in this.
I never listened to 98.5. Why the fuck would I?
But I said to you, I laid out what he said.
Yeah, you said he told a Cullen-esque story about Belichick.
Should we hear the clip? Maybe he repeats it.
Where is it here? When did I send it to you?
Maybe 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock.
Somewhere in the first 10 or 15 minutes, Bedard essentially makes up a story about Belichick possibly leaving. It's Kevin Cullen, and it's bullshit. So your defense. So you feel like you're right on this one?
No, I don't feel like I'm right.
Obviously, another human being speaking.
Obviously, it's not the right person. But I just heard something.
Why are we arguing about it? Why am I even have to look for proof?
Wait, let's play the clip. Maybe this is a Cullen-esque.
I just heard a voice.
When you played it for me, I didn't understand what was happening.
I heard a voice on 98.5 in that general time frame making up a story about Belichick.
I know, but that's an opinion. This guy's a reporter.
Big fat guy.
Can you find it or no?
Yeah, if you want to give me 2 seconds.
I'm going to go piss. Jesus fucking Christ. All right, we're back on. We're good. We're back on now?
Yeah, just give me 1 second.
All right. We can be back on the air, though. It's fine. Don't worry, Steve. Take a second. I go and take a piss. First of all, I hear a little girl weeping in the church thing. There's music playing. They're dragging her out. And in the background, I just hear these two shitheads who I have to work with every day. I hear Steve go, "Is that Bedard?" Mike goes, "Nope." I'm thinking, we're not. This is not that important to me, but now I have to hear this fucking sound. Nope, that's not him. Was it Felger?
There's only 3 people talking.
Was it Mike?
It was Felger, yeah.
You don't even know what Felger sounds like?
No, I've never listened to 98.5. I just don't give a fuck about 98.5 Why would I?
Did you know what I sounded like before I was on your show?
Yeah, I listened to a little bit, yes.
Guys, whose voices are talking?
I never purported to be some sports expert, except for getting the Alex Cora thing right.
I didn't say you were, but, I mean, you're Boston.
But it's also... So, Felger will say, so Bedard.
Great, got it.
That should be like a tip-off, guy.
They all sound the same.
Michael Felger and Tony Maserati do not sound the same.
Maz has one of the more unique voices.
That's like saying that Mike Francesa and Chris Russo sound the same. They don't sound the same.
Okay.
I just heard that. I'm pissing. I just say, was that Bedard? Nope. Was that Bedard? Nope. Like, eventually you have to get it right. 33.3, right?
Well, I mean, really threw, Jim Murray chimed in, so that really threw him for a loop.
Who's that?
Just some guy.
I don't even understand. I don't understand how you so brazen, like, you so confidently thought that was the sound.
I did.
But yet you didn't know any of the voices were.
No.
Why didn't you say to me, hey, I don't know what the fuck, I don't know. This is such a producer thing. Like, hey,
I thought I had it, but I thought I had a Belichick conspiracy theory.
I know, but what? But so you felt confident.
I thought that in the 10 minutes that you referenced, there would only be one wild ass Belichick
what he
theory.
Thought the wild one was? Should we hear what Maz's wild theory was?
Let's play Greg's first, because I just want to get it. I think this is somebody. I find this stuff interesting. I care about media stuff. I think this is somebody making up a story.
All of it is an orchestrated.
Steve, what the fuck are we doing here? Steve, what the fuck?
I told you. I told you I needed another second.
What the fuck? What are you doing? What are you doing? Just say I don't have it.
I told you when you sat down in the chair, I said, I need another second. You were like, oh, but we can go? And I said, no. And you just started going.
So why did you play it right there? Why did you say I don't have it?
Because I'm going to play it right now and then just edit it out.
Why? Just have it.
I just don't have the beginning of it clean.
Please don't edit this out.
No, you're not editing any of this
over. But I think this is part of an overreaching whole part of this dynamic that's going on between possible league sources.
What's going on?
Start with the league sources and Belichick. What the fuck? I don't even care about this story. It's a throwaway. It's now become what the fuck?
I want to get rid
do not edit any of this out. I'm serious. None of it. None. You understand me?
I understand.
None of it.
I would like you to get rid of the first hour, and then the rest of the night we just skim through Felger and Mass and see if we can find this fucking.
It's incredible. You know, hold on. Do you know who anybody sounds like? What any voice sounds like? Could you recognize a voice?
Close your eyes.
I could recognize your voice.
Like Morgan Freeman. If Morgan Freeman was co-hosting a show.
Morgan Freeman's a pretty distinctive
That's what I'm saying. Morgan Freeman was co-hosting a show with Gerry Callahan. Could you pick out the two voices?
I think
no?
I could. Yeah.
Okay, good. Is that Morgan Freeman, Mike? Nope, that's Gerry.
No.
Is that Morgan Freeman? No, that's Cullinane. No, that's the consultant.
Heather Locklear.
It doesn't. Am I wrong on this one?
No, I was very when he told me he's like you.
I played the cut for Mike before the show started.
Mike's gonna pass you. Why didn't you say something to him?
I didn't understand what you wanted.
I said this is a wild take from Bedard, and I played a minute of the cut from you. And
where were you on?
No. He said Felger and Maz had Bedard on today, and Kirk heard a wild Cullen-like take.
Is that true?
I said it was Bedard. You
didn't say anything. The blame's on you on this one, Steve.
The blame is 100% on me.
I'll tell you why it's not. When you played it, I said, "Oh, that's Maz." I swear to God, I said that.
I don't even know who Maz is, right?
No.
But you're in the radio business for years, and you were in Boston.
Yeah, I bet I was doing.
It never crossed my mind to go, "Hey, just so you know, that's who the human that's."
But you don't know if Felger is just like accidentally. You haven't seen him flipping around TV or anything.
No, I don't have TV. I don't have cable. Why would I see him? Why would I
even
watch
nothing?
Why would I watch any sports content
just
whatsoever?
Flipping around, for Christ's sakes. I understand you're better than that.
I don't flip around. I don't have cable.
You don't flip. Okay, all right.
Around the radio dial, perhaps.
Do you have it or no?
In your subhead. I'll read you pieces of the column unless you just want to tell me what the heck you're talking about.
Well, I mean, I what I said on the postgame show, which was, it was a surprise to me, but I had heard from two different league sources that basically said, Belichick might be in play. Not definitely. Not that he was out there.
Hold on. That is like the shittiest piece of reporting I've ever heard. Two league sources told me that maybe Belichick is in play, maybe not definitely. How is that a fucking story?
I don't know. I feel like people have loose stories like that from time to
they
time.
They do? It's league sources, which is a wide
He wrote it?
berth. Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah, that's a little. I mean, that's.
Well, just imagine you were doing it in politics. Like, I think Trump might bomb Iran tonight.
Yeah, a couple of people told me that.
Two sources at the Pentagon.
But listen to him just fall over himself here.
Any of that stuff, but
hold on.
That he was.
By the way, he could say anything at this point, and this fucking segment does nothing to do with the story anyway. Now. It doesn't even matter. I was so fired up about making my point here, and it's just been torpedoed by this idiot who doesn't have the ability to understand what voices sound like. Go ahead.
In play, that it was possible. Now, now all the jobs are almost all taken. Cleveland's the only one open. So that's probably over. But I think this is part of an overreaching.
So hold on. So now it's probably over. What's probably over? The 2 league sources told me he's maybe possibly
that he
in
might be in play. That's over.
So that's the kind of thing
you
where
remember that great time where he might be in play.
That's the kind of thing where a reporter does that, dips their toe in the water. So if by miracle they actually does happen, like just nothing to do with he didn't know anything. If Belichick did, he could say, "Hey, I told you he was maybe in play."
Or someone said, like, "Hey, if Brady's going to stay, maybe Belichick will." You know what I mean? Like,
it's not. It's rooted. It's bullshit journalism. It just fucking is total horseshit.
Just to make them look like they're more important,
right? And just
like they've got sources.
Couple of league sources. It's just bullshit.
I was saying this on the radio, like hearing it on the radio. I had a different reaction just because I was like, "Oh, whatever."
Right.
But the fact that he wrote it makes it different, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, no one's reading it, but it's. But he continues to fucking ramble on. Go ahead.
Whole part of this dynamic.
I half expected Steve to play like, fucking Joe Pesci right there or something. Go ahead.
Young Michael Jackson.
Belichick, Kraft, Brady. I think this is all of it is an orchestrated power play. So I think everybody's setting up their leverage.
Explain further what you mean by that.
So I think that Brady, this whole thing, ever since he didn't get what he wanted on his contract.
It just gets boring. Yeah. But he basically says, Belichick, if he wanted to, could say, "I'm going to Cleveland for 2 first-round picks, and if you don't, I'm just going to retire." I'm like, well, okay.
That might happen. Yeah.
It's just bullshit. I mean, I don't really care. It's sort of it was supposed to be like a minor thing, but it's not. Do you believe that story?
No, not at all. I don't even think he had sources. I think it's just talking out your ass.
What's a league source?
This is what I'm hearing.
What's a league source? That's a wide.
He saw some tweets.
I mean, is a league source somebody used to play in the NFL? I mean,
I think it's more like I said, where he was talking to someone and they were just bullshitting, and it was just.
Then you make a story out of it.
Yeah, Belichick might leave. I mean, if Brady's going to stay, Belichick might leave.
See, I think
Belichick doesn't get what he wants.
I think it's like, you know what? There's a 2% chance Belichick leaves. And if he does, I'll be the guy who threw that kind of half-assed thing out there.
Yes. Because he's had that before. He said something
all the time.
I don't even think he's looking to get lucky. I think it's just, I'm the guy with sources.
Right.
I have sources.
And by the way, if Belichick doesn't go, then I never said he was going.
Yeah.
I just said that. It's bullshit, half-assed pussy journalism.
He took some victory lap about, I want to say it was Malcolm Butler, but I can't really remember for sure what it was.
He dips his toe. I hate that shit.
But he said it in August, and then in October, he was like, "Remember when I said this kind of vague thing? Right. Now I'm right."
Yes. I don't know. It's not a big deal. But it's like, I mean, sort of like that time we played the sound from that podcast that Sean Connery and Gilbert Gottfried did together, and Steve didn't know who it was.
And it sounded like, "Hello, I'm Gilbert Gottfried."
We have talked about in the past, Greg, how millennials are buying homes for their dogs instead of having kids.
Yes.
The trend has shifted. Millennials are now not buying homes. They're saving up to buy houseplants. Expensive houseplants.
Get the fuck, Danielle. Get up and get the fuck out of here right now.
Fuck you.
Because I don't believe that.
I don't believe you. That. Get the. There's the door. The door in the ass on the way out. Get stepping.
Me and my girlfriend are saving up to buy a nice houseplant.
Wait a minute. What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Why are you doing that?
That's what us millennials do. Us crazy kids.
So you're just saving up for that?
Yeah.
What? What? What?
Yes.
What, Steve? I'm just waiting. Give me some more whats.
What?
I prefer the Greg Hill one.
Give me the Greg Hill what?
What? Well, we had the Riggs one.
Let's quickly play through the 3 whats. Let's start first with
what? Ask each other.
Hold on. Let's start first with Danielle.
What?
All right. Now Greg.
What?
And Riggs.
What?
They all exude different emotions.
If I had the draft, I'd go Greg, Riggs, Danielle.
What? From best to worst?
What?
Best to worst.
Yeah.
Would you say?
I think Riggs might be the best. Danielle, I would go Riggs, Greg, Danielle.
But Riggs is real anger.
What? What?
And it's just louder than the other one for some reason.
What? What was that, Riggs?
What?
Riggs, you text me about porno all the time. Call me pussy all the time.
What?
You do.
Riggs,
what?
Tommy said something funny today.
What? What?
Riggs, porno is not going to come on your face today.
I don't know.
He's thinking about it.
Oh, that's funny. What a fucking segment that was. Jesus. Well, thank God I listened to that. Jesus.
In a weird way, yeah.
Same.
Are you deaf? Do we have a blind? It's like the old vaudeville act. Do we have a blind, a deaf guy? It's fucking priest and a rabbi?
The obstacles you've overcome are impressive.
gotta tweet out another Steve. I don't even.
Another Steve moment, a classic moment.
Like, you talk about how much 98.5 sucks and how bad Boston sports radio is, but then you're like, what? You don't listen to this garbage all the time? Like, no.
Maz has such a distinctive.
First of all, who the fuck said that?
You talk about how the garbage radio that it is on in Boston, and now you're like, oh, I can't believe you don't know who Felger and Maz and Beetle and Shank and all the, can't tell all their voices. I don't fucking care about them, so I don't listen to them. I only listen to them when I have to go hunt down some sound clip.
No. Okay, fine. You don't know who they are. Tell me that.
I thought I found it based on context of your text.
Okay, but you didn't.
I want to hear the Maz.
Why
now knowing all
we will. Yes, I want to hear that too in a second. But you were wrong.
I was, yes.
Okay, that's fine. But why are you twisting this on me then?
Because you're trying to make it out like everyone should know who these fucking nobodies are.
This is where Steve's confidence gets him in trouble. Because even remember before I played this, I go, "Oh, the clip you played me before is Maz." He goes, "No, I think it was Great Bedard." He has almost too much confidence.
But he did think that.
Yeah,
he wasn't lying. He did.
No, yeah,
ironically, he wasn't lying.
It's even labeled here. Bedard spins Belichick yarn.
I like that. That's how it's labeled.
Yarn.
Like that's
a fucking
if we
bizarre
ever need that in
human
the
being.
future, that's
You really
the
are
quickest way
bizarre.
for Steve to find it.
You type the word yarn and just
it says Bedard spins Belichick yarn.
Spins yarn. Over here, Maserati, then, and don't play Bedard. I'm gonna fucking go in there and strangle you.
I have a theory. Well, go ahead. Okay, I think that a Bill, however you want to categorize it, Bill and his camp, leaking or whispering that that the idea of being somewhere else is not completely off the table, is his way of making sure that Robert follows through and doesn't step in on Brady and keep Brady here.
Correct. This is what I was driving at.
What a genius.
So,
Hold on. So that's it?
Yeah.
That's it? Or is,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was like, Kirk's really lost his edge. This is what he's talking about?
Genius theory. Way to go, Tony. Who I like, by the way. But,
that's all Maz does, though. It's just
I have a theory.
The most
and
ridiculous
it's going to be stupid. Okay, go ahead, Tony. Just play. He's almost like a male Marjorie in a way.
Yeah, he's just along for the ride.
Yeah. Very, very nice guy.
Seems like it.
Very, honestly.
And he was a serious, like, it's funny. I've said this before, but it's essentially like Maz does coke for 4 hours and just says whatever the fuck he wants.
Right.
And then that baseball reporter comes on and he's like, all right, let's get into some real sports talk.
I've never listened to that. I mean, that's not true. I've listened to it occasionally, but yeah,
if you
it's
like
true.
baseball, it's fine. It is what it is.
When you talk to him, I've probably had 5 conversations in my life, but he's very down to earth and was like a quiet, nice guy. And that's why when I see people tweet like, oh, these people are the worst people, they're just fucking playing.
Of course.
It's just a joke. They don't believe that. You think they believe half that shit?
No. Well, Felger might. I mean,
I don't know.
Felger seems fairly genuine.
Yeah, he's a humorless guy too.
Yeah,
He's not a bad guy. I haven't talked to him in a while, but he's like humorless guy.
I did notice though, because we were driving around today, I was with the warthog. I noticed that the way they talk about women is surprising.
Really?
Not. I mean, nothing I want anyone in trouble for or anything. But just the way, like,
kind of sounds like you're looking for some
problematic,
trouble.
Mike?
No, it's not at all. But I'm just thinking of if you said it or if, all the examples, Portnoy, whoever. He just says, this gal reporter or this,
Mike said that or?
Yeah. And it's kind of like.
Good.
I remember.
God you can still say that.
I remember
Jesus
when
Christ.
I did the EI podcast, he referred to a woman as like yummy or something
Who
like
did?
that. Felger.
Oh, yeah.
Just little shit like that where it's like, I don't give a fuck about it. But it's just amazing that
no one's
ever questioned.
But God bless him for being able to do it. Like,
of course,
fucking good. And they stay out of real trouble anyway. So it's like, nobody even pays attention. They just print money and do their thing, and good for them. But, I don't know what to say. I'm fucking befuddled.
Flabbergasted.
I don't even know what to say. You're so confident, too. It's the weirdest part of it. Just so confident. This is right off the skis thing.
No.
You got ahead of your skis on this sound, didn't you, Steve?
I did.
We sure did.
You?
Thank God we learned that term.
Got way ahead of my skis.
Perfect time to use it.
Skis. Let's take a break and thank our friends and thank Steve Robinson for closing the deal with Mount Mojo.
A great job. He really handled it all himself, found this company.
Mount Mojo, you'd put on your condom and your skis and you'd be fine.
Yes.
Right? You wouldn't get ahead of them at all.
Oh,
cool and fun gear to promote sexual health awareness by removing the awkwardness from buying condoms. Subscriptions start at $3.89 a month with one-time buys, also available in each quantity pack. MTMojo.com. Go to MTMojo.com. And for a limited time, okay, Minifans, use the promo KIRK1 for 10% off all apparel. Get your mojo on. KIRK1, when you go to MTMojo.com, you get 10% off all apparel. Remember, 50% of the sales donated for free condoms to community health organizations and universities. As I say at Mount Mojo, the hardest part about buying a condom should be you. I'm reading it right here.
I like that.
That must mean an erection.
I would assume so.
I would think so.
Yeah.
We love mtmojo.com. Again, use the promo code Kirk1 and send Steve your pictures. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Nice rock hard dick with a condom.
That's the one
on it.
area the Minifans really seem to slack. Is that their
what's
own
the dick? What's the
their own
problem with
genitals?
the-
They don't seem to send.
I wouldn't say that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really? Is that true?
I get plenty of dick pics. Yeah.
Why haven't you tweeted them out?
I'm not.
We're
gonna
showing the
do that.
boys. Come on, don't hog them all to yourself.
I mean, you realize dicks are going to be out at Madawaska at the dinner, at the live show. It's going to be like my old Naked Thursday at prep school.
I like that.
I mean, I'm going to walk in there
with
and
a
totally.
duel.
Yeah, what do you think I'm on keto for? Me walking out there shredded, nude, ready to go.
4 women there.
Roman and MT, Roman and MT Mojo, ready to fucking go, baby. Mount Mojo.
I like the sound of it.
Jesus Christ. Well, as usual, Steve baffles me. Am I missing anything else, guys? What else we got?
I don't know. I was.
What do you got?
I was fascinated by some Julie DiCaro tweets. Today.
Oh, so she blocked me.
Oh.
So I didn't know. I don't know anything. I've never interacted with her. She
I mean,
blocked me.
it's the usual bullshit.
Oh.
You're not missing much, really.
I saw you going after her, or going back and forth, or not
Did you
even.
see Aubrey Huff?
Mike
was
going
trending?
after another woman.
I know Aubrey Huff's a big right winger, right?
Yeah, and he was trending today, so I looked at why. And he did say something where I was like, oh, Jesus.
What did he say?
I mean, obviously he was kidding.
Obviously.
Something about women and like bringing over women from Iran because they're hot, that type of shit.
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck he was saying.
I'll look it up. Go ahead.
But I mean, obviously he was kidding, but it was like, I was like,
You're trying to get Danielle. It's like 9 obviously in the last 30 seconds. You okay? Obviously.
I'm influenced.
What?
She's an influence.
Obviously.
It's an homage.
She's great.
So Julie DiCaro replied, that one you can find on my Twitter if it's easier.
Yeah, okay.
Where she said, it's so disappointing to see a former major leaguer talking like this, but even more disappointing are the reactions.
Okay.
It's just this high and mighty bullshit thing, and I was just like, you're the reason for the reactions. Like, people feel the need to defend Aubrey Huff because people give him shit.
I got it.
He's just an asshole with an opinion.
So he quote tweets somebody who says, we should invade Iran and take their bitches. Persian girls are hot AF without the headgear, and they know how to act right. Makes you think. It's a good thought by Jimber.
Yeah, I was just
tweeting
talking
that up.
about-
Obviously an idiot. He quote tweets it and says, Aubrey Huff, let's get a flight over and kidnap about 10 each. We can bring them back here as they fan us and feed us grapes, amongst other things. Make some emoji.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he's obviously a moron.
That would be the devil emoji.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But, who gives a shit?
Dave Ziern and Imperial War and Rape have always walked arm in arm. As former Major League player, gun enthusiast, and proud rape fantasist, Aubrey Huff demonstrates. Didn't Dave Ziern do one of our bad podcasts that we did?
Yes, he did. He did the one about the Olympics in
Oh,
Tokyo.
that actually was pretty good.
favorite.
I don't want to criticize that one. I have to say, I do subscribe to that one. I get very passionate about that
You
one.
certainly did.
What the fuck?
Why isn't he covering this further?
He's also, so it's now, I don't know, rape fantasist? And I love the fact that he's a gun enthusiast. Like, that's somehow relevant to this anyway.
So the last time he was trending,
Oh, I remember the
is
gun.
because he said he wants to get his kids guns in case Bernie wins
Sanders,
or
right.
something like that.
So it's obviously he's a meathead.
Yeah,
You
but
know,
what
you know.
really, so what sparked my interest is that I was like, so the last time he was trending, I noticed he had like 14,000 followers or
What's he
something.
have now?
Now he has like 38.
Yeah.
So, I mean, not a crazy growth,
No.
but it's like the only reason Aubrey Huff has grown in followers is because people like Julie DiCaro are like, can you believe this, everybody? Hey, everyone, look at this offensive thing that you wouldn't have seen without me.
I will say it's a pretty stupid fucking thing to tweet. And
Who
then
gives a
if you,
shit?
yeah, but I'm just saying, if you put the shoe on the other foot, we would be retweeting it and being like, can you look at this fucking idiot? Like if someone,
Not if it was someone I didn't know. If it
a
was
columnist-
Julie DiCaro,
if a-
maybe, yeah. 'cause
If a
she
Red
goes
Sox
after
player did it,
No, I wouldn't give a shit.
I think if a Red Sox player did it, we would make a big deal out of it and ask the Boston Globe why aren't they covering it, that kind of thing. I could see us making the big deal out of someone
I see
tweeting
what you're
something this
saying,
dumb. Yeah.
but what I'm saying, yeah, for revenge.
No,
for revenge.
yes,
but I wouldn't find a
Twitter.
random
So
person.
if a Red Sox player tweeted that, right? I think our issue would be why isn't the Globe trying to protect?
We would
these,
do the thing we do with Fitzy.
right? Protect these. No, but why isn't the Globe trying to protect the women?
Yeah.
like they always
Yeah,
do.
of course.
Now all of a sudden, if a Patriots player tweeted that out, they'd be all over him.
So
or
I guess-
if a famous if Donald Trump Jr. tweeted that, they'd spend days on it. But if a Red Sox player did it, the Globe would ignore that.
So we would be calling out hypocrisy, whereas Julie DiCaro is just virtue signaling.
Yeah, it wouldn't even be the tweet. And Mike's right. Who gives a fuck? He's a fucking idiot baseball player.
It wasn't even.
Dummy.
It was like an
stupid.
all-star twice, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, the tweet is stupid, but so what? He's stupid. He's a stupid person tweeting a stupid thing. I don't know. I don't know what. But now he's going to become a hero of the right. That's probably he's got all these followers now.
He's going to be the next Kurt Schilling.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Right. There's a spot for that.
That was my point, is that this guy would have been nothing. He would have been a former major leaguer that tweets a lot.
Right. They're going to build him up, and they're going to turn him into this
whatever.
thing. And
he's going to be Jerry's co-host.
There you go.
Is good. It's good.
He's not afraid of anything.
He's going to point about those Iranian women.
Are you packing it? I like that. That's good. That's good. Schilling has a gun. He walked with a gun that time.
That's cool.
It's great. It's great.
Jerry got a gun.
Julie, I don't know. I don't know if he does or not. But I've never interacted with Julie DiCaro ever, and she blocked me.
Well, I gotta say, if you're an enemy of Dan Katz,
yeah, that's true. That's right. You called her that time.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
That's right. That's
yeah,
right.
like if Big Cat is your big enemy, then you're doing.
Yeah,
something
what was the
wrong.
origin? I know we've talked about this, but
I think she was just an anti-Barstool.
So she's just a pure Barstool.
I don't know if it was.
Well, that's
Big
the thing.
Cat
I think even
specifically,
to go back to Silverman. Is that his name Silverman?
Yeah, Silverman. I think
Silverman. He doesn't even really know me. He just knows I work for Barstool.
Right.
I'm a white supremacist because I work for Barstool.
Yeah.
The most liberal fucking place on earth.
To work for
run by Jews, by the way.
Yeah. Well, what isn't, Steve? Right? I mean, let's go. There's 7 of them running the world, isn't there? Right now, am I talking?
You said it, friend.
I could tell you they don't have us to write anything. They're pretty liberal. They're liberal. As long as a day.
Seems like it.
From ownership all the way down to the bottom intern at the place, probably.
Well, I will say kudos. They put that Tucker blog. I mean, I assume probably because he said something nice about Barstool in the headline.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of positioned it.
I mean, dude, I wrote the most sterile blog post you could possibly
I would say also it would be very difficult for them to block a Tucker Carlson.
It wouldn't make any sense.
It just wouldn't. I mean, like, how do you even defend that?
Because I could also just reach out to Tucker and be like, weirdest thing, Dave Portnoy.
Yeah, Barstool hates you now. And you know what? I'd be like, I'm willing to come on and shit on Barstool with you if you like. Yeah, we'll do it, Tucker, if you want. Yeah. So it's just a weird existence. It's just gonna be exhausting.
And that's my thing.
I mean, we do it on the other side, and it's exhausting in its way too. But like, if it was up to me, just tweet whatever you want.
I think on our side it's more fun.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean? Like, we're not getting angry. We're just like, can you believe this fucking? They're like, at least pretending to get very angry.
You think they're really upset?
I don't think so.
Like Dave Zierin's really upset. Like Aubrey Huff.
I don't know. I think some of them do have true moral outrage. Like they think that Aubrey Huff is like contributing to rape or racism. Or
possibly
he's
just a moron. I've been in major league locker rooms. These guys are all morons, basically 95% of them.
But
or he's a troll. He's doing it to get a rise out of you. They made Milo Yiannopoulos into this huge villain. And I heard him on Legion of Skanks. He's pretty much like, yeah, I'm fucking around with everyone. I don't really. He doesn't have any fucking opinions.
Right. Julie DiCaro, though, I guess sees him as a part of the power structure. Like he's a rich white male, so she's the he's talking about victims, the Iranian woman, blah blah blah. So that's why he takes her seriously.
I know, but I would say that
even
Julie
if he's
DiCaro,
a meathead, it doesn't matter.
We would never have her on. I mean, no, I shouldn't say that. We'd obviously have her on. She would never come on the show. We can ask her to come on. We want to ask her, reach out.
Sure,
come
yes.
on.
We'll do this. We'll do this exercise.
Let's do it so we can just give another example of somebody saying no. I think that's important, like you did today.
That's another thing that fucking pissed me off today.
Well, hold on, Steve. Hold on. The skis are way ahead of you right now. Steve, put the skis on.
I'm ahead of the skis.
All right, step back. Put the skis back on. All right, good. Thank you. Put a pin in that for 1 second. If we said to her, all right, Julie, the tweet, the quote tweet was dumb, for starters.
Yeah.
His tweet was dumb. Do you really believe that Aubrey Huff wants to go to Iran, take 10 women, move them into his house, feed them grapes and other things?
No, but you shouldn't joke about it because then someone else might do it.
Who's going to do that?
Who knows? Who's going to do 9/11? I don't know. People can be influenced by things.
Oh, okay. That's a reasonable answer, I suppose. So what would piss you off today, Steve? I'm sorry.
All these, I mean, you have a diverse audience. There are liberals and left-wing people who like to listen to this show.
I hope so.
And they come out and criticize, you had Don Jr. and you had Tucker Carlson on. What is this, just some right-wing jerk-off fest?
Steve sends me a text today. He says, do you want me to just have like a left-winger on? I'm like, well, isn't that what we try and do all the time?
No, we usually try to have like a news hook for something. Like it's a writer for the Daily News.
You know what? Let's do it. Call a random number and see if they're a left winger. Then we could say we had them on.
They're not. If they're willing to come on, they're not.
Take it easy, Steve. Jesus Christ. He's gonna fucking, what the hell is he getting mad at now for?
Fire under his bed. Greg Bedard really lit a fire
Boy,
under
Steve,
his
you're
bed.
right. Boy, Mike, you're right. We do have a lot of fun. Jesus Christ. Wow, what a ball of a Steve around here.
It's fun.
Fuck you guys. Jesus.
He's angry.
How's he so mad about?
Who's this? Nighttime call. They're not expecting this.
That's true.
Maybe even be a little rude.
Hello?
Hi, you're live to tape with Kirk Minihane.
Hey, how's it going?
Are you a left winger?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Then you've been knocked out.
See you later. Try again.
You know, the girl that you called the other day she was upset with her performance and requested another shot.
It's another person Mike just communicates with privately.
She messaged me.
Jesus Christ.
You know?
Is she a left winger?
I have a feeling.
Your call has been forwarded to...
Swing and a miss.
These liberals will not talk to us. One more, Steve. Just want to talk to a liberal. That's all. That was Steve's text. Do you want to talk to a left winger? Well, sure. I mean, when do we say no to that? We try it all the time.
No, I mean just like any random left winger.
He means like
no news hook.
Anderson Cooper.
Hi, you're live to tape with Kirk Minihane.
Hello.
Yeah, 1 second. But like what? 1 second, buddy. 1 second. What do you mean by that, though?
Just like a New Yorker writer, some just liberal.
That's what we try all the
pundit.
time, though.
Joe Scarborough.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Bernie Sanders.
No, I mean obviously we've already asked all the Democrat presidential candidates on, but I'm just saying like a random liberal writer, no news hook. They haven't written anything that pissed you off.
Why would I want to do that?
For
By
pure
the way,
tokenism, affirmative action.
Why? I don't care. I want to have people
That's what I
interesting
was
on.
asking, and you're acting like I was wrong to
All
ask.
right, a person on the phone. Are you a Democrat or Republican?
Not registered, but I'm leaning more conservative.
Then you're knocked out,
See you
pal.
later.
Get out of here.
Goodbye. Forget it. No liberals listen to the show. Forget
Speaking of no liberals coming on, our guy Tom Shattuck messaged me. Let me know he was interviewing my guy Andrew Yang. He won't come on here. I'm starting to turn on this guy.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
Another guy we've been after. I think his comms team thinks that they checked off the Barstool box because they did something with PFT in like June.
I feel like we have a bigger audience than the Lowell Sun. I don't mean to be an asshole.
That's what I'm saying.
Huh. Although, you know,
Come on, Yang.
the only thing I'll say with the Lowell Sun, which we love Tom Shattuck, we love the Lowell Sun. They're out there trying to do stuff. That does dip into the New Hampshire actual area.
Okay.
Over
there
there.
you go.
Yeah.
Maybe that's
I could see it, but by the way,
Because
so
I was going to say the Kirk Minihane show doesn't dip into New Hampshire.
Maybe they
Steve
don't know.
said we got Trump, New Hampshire, the Kirk Callahan show a couple of years ago.
Howie did.
He did not. So we could get any of these people in New Hampshire. I could guarantee you
Come
New Hampshire.
on,
if
Yang.
You
You hear this?
He wouldn't win New Hampshire, but I'm saying
I don't know that. Yang gang, baby.
I want to have any of them
We
on.
ride strong.
We should do a debate here with them.
We tried to get Joe Kennedy on. I think legitimately, if Joe Kennedy got on here and made some jokes and was playful, he could probably win that primary against Markey.
I think he's gonna win anyway.
Yeah, probably.
What
I don't know.
what's your take on that, Mike?
AOC's got Markey's back.
What do you think of that, Steve? Mike? What's your take on that?
Ed Markey?
Yeah,
Great guy.
for the Senate race.
Oh, I can't wait till he wins.
He's making that face right now.
No, I'm smiling.
But why
I'm
is it
smiling?
But why is it disgusting that he doesn't know that, but you don't know Felger? Like, why is that more? You know what I mean? Why are you?
I think that they're probably equal in their own ways, except for politics is more important than Boston sports radio.
To be fair, I did scoff at him for not knowing that.
I
That's what I'm saying.
I also think he's playing up a little bit of the ignorance about Senator Markey.
I don't. I will say
I know the name Ed Markey.
No, I understand, but I would say if you asked 100 regular Massachusetts people who the two senators are, most would know Ed Markey's name.
I was going to say about 65, 70 would get Liz Warren.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. But I would say most.
That's fair. He's hardly ever in the States.
He's a zero, too. He's just a meaningless Massachusetts loser. Just was there. Was just his turn.
They probably won't even recognize a picture of him.
No, he's fucking.
And if you didn't say his name right now and asked me, I might have not got. I forget about it.
I don't. I think that's for years they had maybe two of the most famous senators, and now they have. And Liz Warren still, I guess, is one, but no one knows who Ed Markey is. He's going to lose to this Kennedy guy only because the guy's last name is Kennedy.
Well, there's that,
won't
but
that
he
be
does
fun,
have
though,
the
gang, to get him back, get a Kennedy back.
It's really going to be great.
Yeah.
It'll be a test of AOC's power, though.
I guess, but
I mean, you've said all along she's one of the most powerful voices in the Democrat Party now, just because of her Twitter account.
But Ed Markey, I don't think is going to get. Why is she supporting him?
He reached out early to support the stupid Green New Deal.
Oh, so it's an environmental thing.
He hooked himself to AOC early, so I mean, he's a savvy politician.
I guess
you would think it would be natural for AOC to support a younger, turning of the generations type candidate.
I'm surprised Kennedy doesn't have to answer for his family's history at all. Massachusetts.
Have the Kennedys ever?
I'm surprised the Globe really hasn't held his nuts to the fire. Big Steve laugh there. Yes. That's that main humor right there. Anyway. Oh, God. Jesus. Anything else?
I got a cupcake call. I don't know how you guys are feeling about that.
A cupcake call? What is that?
Remember Lloyd in Arizona, my good friend?
Yeah, you remember?
We haven't done this in a while. I wouldn't mind doing this.
I think they call it the morning mess.
Oh, boy.
All right. Well, okay. You haven't done, might be time to bring some bad radio and bad podcasts back.
Why not?
Yeah. All right, so do you remember what the structure of the cupcake call is?
I confess I don't.
All right, we'll have a refresher then.
Okay.
Okay, guys, all those in favor to help Tara and Gilbert get revenge on a man, say aye. Tara, good morning.
Good morning. I desperately want to get revenge on my husband, Colby.
Well, you came to the right place. What'd he do?
He
murdered
totally
my mother.
Humiliated my little sister, Clarissa, at our family holiday party, which is like both of our families.
Ew. How did he do that?
Okay, so our families get together between Christmas and New Year's just so everyone can like do their own thing on the actual holidays.
Right.
So it's like a big group.
Mm-hmm.
And this year it was our turn to host, and Colby totally didn't want to do it. He was completely resisting and being kind of a brat. And he comes from this really loud
Wouldn't it be great if
and what
they were
I
like,
consider kind of TMI
what's your husband been
family.
doing? Raping kids in the Red Sox clubhouse?
He's got like stage 4 brain
my
cancer. He's
family
such a
is
pain in the ass. Like, he just doesn't want to have any fun.
More reserved.
Oh,
And so
laugh
I always
since
get
the
really on
diagnosis.
edge if you're bringing both worlds together. So it's no fun. And I was begging him just to behave. And he...
Guess what?
He didn't.
He didn't.
I didn't think he would.
Oh, my goodness. That's classic. What's
I
this guy's
can't
name?
wait
Colby.
to hear what he said. What happened?
So the drinks start flowing and
Gary
whatever,
Steve played
and
the
then
wrong
Colby
voices.
has the brilliant idea to play Never Have I Ever
Oh.
with our entire families.
That game could go one of two ways.
Well,
I guess that's
he
true.
starts off with,
I suppose that. Hold on. I suppose that's true. I love when these people like just start vamping.
Now, hold on. Now that the floor is mine here, now that we've got a little space to breathe, let me tell you, that could go one of two ways.
Which ways are those?
This way. It could go this way.
What you got from hold on. What you got from these two was, or I don't know how many people in that room. One went ew, which I've never done until there, and the other one said that could go one of two ways. Hey, people listen to the show. It's probably syndicated.
Yeah.
I'm in the wrong fucking.
That game could go one of two ways.
But the other thing is, that's not okay. That's a fairly normal thing. If I said that and we were doing this game, it would be 10 minutes.
I'd say like,
well,
what?
no shit. It could go one of two ways.
That's like if one of those, if they did a segment like that, you played the wrong sound by mistake, it was the wrong voice. They'd be like, "Hey, that's okay, Steve. Like, take your time."
That's live radio, folks.
Yeah, it could go one of two ways. I suppose. I guess so.
That game could go one of two ways.
The way he says it, too.
He starts off with...
Even she's disgusted by that. She's in a fucking booth somewhere.
Yeah, all right.
She's in fucking her house in, wherever, Missouri doing this all day.
Ways.
Well, he starts off with Never Have I Ever Had Intercourse, which is kind of a bang for, having both our parents around.
Well, I assume they've had it.
Yeah, that's a really weird question to ask, but okay.
I know, and it makes him the biggest jerk in the world because he did it because he knows my 25-year-old little sister, Clarissa, is actually a virgin. And this is not something she wants publicly, discussed in front of his family.
They wanted to.
So how does he know that the 25-year-old sister's a virgin?
If she doesn't want to disclose publicly. Steve, great question. You're right, though. I actually thought the same thing. I'm fucking hooked. I'm in. I'm actually in.
Because that's a no-win for her. Either she tells the truth and she's putting out that she's a virgin.
Yeah, right.
Or her family thinks that she is and she lies and now...
Right.
Yeah.
I think they're going to find out she's
So
no
I like
longer
the
a
fact that they just completely solved this really intricate mystery of why that's a difficult situation. Thank you for clarifying that, you idiots.
Wait a second. Why would she care if the family knows she's a virgin? I don't understand.
Jeez.
She takes a tiny sip, sort of trying to walk the line in between, and he busts her.
Wait, what?
Yes.
So she tried to lie, take the drink, and he calls her out?
Yes.
Why?
He called her out.
Oh, snap.
To her.
Well, we got
And
history
then
right
he
there.
tells her
They
maybe
actually
she
talked
wouldn't
over
be
each
so
other for a
grouchy
second.
if she just got laid.
No.
Not true, though.
Homie is not playing that. No. I could be on that show.
I'd like that.
What was the number?
I would like that very much.
What was the number I said to you?
What do you mean?
Wasn't it 80 billion or something?
No. If I said to you, I'm going to $150,000 a year.
Yeah. You said $1 million, I think.
Okay. But let's be realistic.
Realistic.
$250,000 a year, cash, no taxes. And you don't get it till the end. You don't get it till the end of the year.
Yeah.
I give you $250,000 in cash. You have to do the show every day. Yeah. You have to be one of those characters, Mike, whatever. Play along and never break character once all year.
So that my answer has always been, I'll take it. I'll take the deal.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I would make it.
Well, but you don't get paid till the very end.
That's the thing. I don't think I could do it.
I think I could do it.
You could?
Yeah. I haven't broke a character here yet.
That's a good point.
She's right.
I'm not sure if you have or not.
But eventually I would.
You could do that? You could sit around and do that?
Yep.
Really? You wouldn't get frustrated all professionally?
I could do it.
Sure, I would be.
If it's not live, we could
Who
edit
isn't
shit
frustrated
out.
professionally?
You're frustrated professionally now?
Everyone is, right?
I'm not.
I'm not.
Today I'm not. I mean, some days I am.
We're all happy.
But I mean, as opposed to that?
I don't know. It seems like it's pretty fucking easy.
I don't know. I'd be so miserable knowing I was doing shit, though.
And just people knowing me for that. Like, hey, I heard your radio show.
Well, no, wouldn't you be under?
I wouldn't be able to handle that.
Wouldn't you be under a pseudonym? Wouldn't he be like?
No, you gotta be Mike Geary.
Oh,
yeah.
But could I be like
Dirty Mike,
the Gear Man?
Yeah, Geary. I just picture myself. I wouldn't last 30 seconds now. No, I'd be like, sorry, I just can't do this.
Yeah. So I could do it where, like, if you're like a lot of these shows do, where if I can re-record something. Like if I make a fucking joke, then I have to go back.
None of that.
I can't do that. I don't know that I would make it.
$250,000.
I'll take the deal. Yes. But just I don't know that I would make. I think I would struggle.
So you're going to take a bad bet on yourself.
Yeah.
Be great. But I mean, once you're 2 or 3 months in, you got to do it though.
Yeah, right.
Because then you wasted too much of your life.
Right. Then you've really wasted time.
Go ahead. I don't mean to get away from the story.
We got to get to the call.
Oh, right.
So you guys know how it works now. Now it's time for revenge.
I don't remember the cupcake part of it though.
They make you talk in a baby voice or something.
That's right.
Yeah.
Thanks for spoiling it, asshole.
Sorry.
Jeez, I was looking forward to that.
Hello. Hey, babe. I know you just got to work, but is there any way you can sneak away?
Why are you talking like
what
this?
happened?
Oh, nothing's happened. It's just after you left this morning, I just started feeling bad about the way things have been between us, the last few days, and thinking about how long it's been since we've had any alone time.
I would say to my girlfriend right now, why are you talking to me like this?
At work. I just saw you this morning. It's fine.
I don't understand what's going on.
For the weather and
the weather.
Come home.
Babe, I'm sorry. I'd love to. It's a big day after holidays.
I thought that one of your New Year's Eve resolutions was to finally start making me a priority.
Plus, like, my studio is 2,000 miles away from yours, so it's difficult. It's just not easy.
I mean, has it really been that long?
Yes.
What do you say?
And Colby,
Has it really been that long?
I love you.
Love you too, baby. Right now it's a busy day, but I'll be home later.
Colby seems pretty reasonable.
Really? You can't come home.
You want to go home from work?
Yeah.
To do what?
Okay.
To fuck him or?
And she just got to work. Yeah, to have sex.
No, it's okay,
Please,
Steve.
you can't come home.
Not right now. I just got here.
All right, okay. If you can't come home, then maybe can you at least get me started?
What?
So this bit ends if he says, "Yeah, I'll be right there."
Do your little voice.
I'll be home in 5 minutes.
You know how much I love it.
Really?
Yeah.
Like right now?
Who's whispering?
Yes,
the host?
right now.
I thought that was Steve.
That's creepy. He fucking fled.
Like I just got to work.
Did he just get to work?
So what?
Yeah,
Aren't you in
5
your
minutes.
office?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Colby. Do not make me beg. Please.
Okay. So, is my little baby Tawa missing me?
Boy, the men in Arizona that are willing to do this voice.
Are they aware of this bit? I'd be immediately
They've never
suspicious.
caught wind? Yeah.
It's amazing.
I do this baby voice. I should keep an eye out.
It's a good point. Good point. How many of these guys talk like this? It's amazing to me.
This segment has a 100% success rate.
Yeah.
True.
From all the bad people.
Oh, we're still going.
Well, let's say they don't have a 100% success rate. That means there are even more men that are doing this.
That's true. That's a good point.
It's the entire population of Arizona.
How does Colby handle this?
Morning Mass on Live 101.5. You're actually live on the radio right now.
No.
Yeah. We got to let her know you've been cupcake called. Tara, you want to let her know why he's embarrassing himself live on the radio?
This is what you get for messing with my little sister at our party.
So weird they have that script though. Like she does it, she pauses like after her last thing, and she's like, "This is what you get for making fun of my little sister at a party."
Yeah.
Stop. Next line. Weird existence.
So would you rather be the person making $250,000 a year doing the scripts, or the person who's making $50,000 a year writing the scripts?
Give me the money, I guess.
Writing the scripts would be great.
It'd be fun. That'd actually be fun.
I would love that.
I don't even mind being the actor. That's not so bad.
No, I would.
Who cares? You never interact with these people.
I tried to do it.
That's right. Didn't you try?
Years ago, I've tried. It's like Fort Knox, for Christ's sake. You can't
Why
find
is that so difficult?
an application. I have no idea.
I'm surprised that in today's radio world, that's allowed in a weird way.
It's lucrative.
Right, that's it. I guess everything's sponsored, right?
Yeah.
Yes, they get those segments on trade. So the company that produces the scripts says we get some units of your advertising, and you have to run War of Roses.
Why can't we do one of those for the show? We would never break character.
I think that they're onto us. We've reached out to them and asked. Yeah.
You need to prove what show you're with.
You need to prove that you have no fucking
Yeah.
no
scruples.
No problems selling out for the shittiest segment possible.
Yeah.
I would do that in 2 seconds.
Of course.
Oh my God.
Here's what you need to do. Mm-hmm. Is you need someone inside in the radio biz.
Right. I don't have any radio friends, but yeah.
That works for a show like this.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
You know?
How'd that start with this? With Carson
Mike
Kennedy?
Minansky, perhaps.
Yeah,
that's true. War of the Roses, right? That's how it started?
So we just started looking for all these stupid fucking canned radio segments.
Oh, I can't believe Greg doesn't do this. He's par for the course.
I mean, something like, yes, but he does similar. He has a prep service.
I know, but that's different than getting news is different than.
Ooh, there was a new segment that they teased this morning that I didn't end up hearing. It was Dum Dum of the Week.
What?
Oh, we might have to get to
fuck
that.
Did you just say?
Yeah, something like he teased it in the morning, but I was busy hunting for the Laird sound. They play the dumbest things that were said.
May I make a prediction for the intro to that segment?
Mm-hmm.
Is that the great kazoo says, "Hello, Dum Dum."
Hello, Dum Dum. I think that's safe to say. Jesus. How was Jerry? What was Jerry's open today for me?
It was basically the same.
Oh,
right?
It was?
Except whatever news. There must have been more news at the end, right?
Red Sox.
Because there couldn't be Ricky
Yeah,
Gervais
no.
in there.
He actually, I cut the stupid intro for this show before I listened to Jerry's podcast, and Callahan put in the same news clip about like the Red Sox sex scandal.
Oh, okay.
Callahan's opens are fucking awful. I hate to say that, but Jesus.
You
And it's weird. He can't get sound, like, neither can you, obviously, but he can't get sound live during the show. I mean, you just can't get the right sound.
We said it was a slow build. Right?
But that what he said? Hey, I build this studio every day. I like that he thought you were going to give that some sort of credit. Like, I didn't realize.
Oh, if that's the case, yeah.
But it's also, this is a studio you've put together to Steve's credit, and it's a podcast studio. That is not.
No, it's just a room.
It is. It'd be like walking into the church room and setting up a podcast, which we will do at some point. There's no doubt in my mind we're doing that.
Hey, gang, they invited us.
We're doing one.
It'd probably be cheaper for them just to get a Motel 6.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what the deal is there. Is it just they mentioned it a few times?
I heard him mention it so like.
Well, he said brought to you by Shea Concrete, whatever paving and Legacy Place.
So it's got to be a sports bar or men's club or something, right?
It is, yeah.
Okay.
So it's basically like the mac and cheese thing. He talks about how great the Legacy Club is. And he doesn't, yeah. So he's basically Greg Hill without the ratings.
Well, yeah, not as many.
He does not like that. Oh. He tenses up, too. He does not like that part of the conversation.
Michael laughing at it. He doesn't laugh at it.
He's trying to get somebody to laugh at my jokes. Turtle Boy.
That's what he needs. He seemed a little down on Turtle Boy, though. Said he was sensitive.
Oh, yeah. He said
he said you're as sensitive as Turtle Boy.
But his thing is always like, this guy loves you, meaning me, and this guy wants to please you. And I'm like, I don't think that's the case with fucking Dave Callahan and Turtle Boy.
Oh, they do love you.
Well, they're fans, but that doesn't mean...
I don't know, but I can't speak for Turtle Boy, but Callahan wants to see you happy.
He mind fucks me like nobody else.
There you go.
I want to see him dead.
Mm-mm.
I want to see him die, weigh like 86 pounds when he dies.
Right.
That'd be great.
Go through a struggle.
Yes.
Yeah, like a brutal end.
Right.
You want him to have HIV.
What's that?
You want him to have HIV.
I do not. No, I do not. I said brain cancer. I said brain cancer. Brain cancer. That's fine. That's good. I haven't heard one of those radio segments in a while. You just forget.
Yeah, you forget how bad the industry is.
Did you find that Michael Jackson Reckoning one I said or no?
I did. I didn't think it was that great though.
No, okay. I didn't.
No.
Okay, it's not great.
No.
Well,
I mean, I thought it was weird.
Steve,
I thought it was weird.
Steve,
but
I trust your judgment.
He was listening to Willie Nelson.
He's listening to an old Johnny Cash album. It's funny. I heard Michael Jackson today, and I was like, all right, it's on. I mean, he might have raped a kid. I'll listen to it. Was Billie Jean. I'm like, I like this song. What am I going to do? What the fuck are you going to do?
It's a good song.
I can't reckon with it yet.
You can only be so moral, you know?
Yes. Steve, we got anything else?
No, I think we played everything we have.
Mike, anything from you?
Well, I have an announcement I could make, or I could save it for tomorrow. A long storyline maybe coming to an end. I'm killing myself. No.
Oh.
It sounds like I'm moving in with my girlfriend.
Wait a minute. Yes, and
uh-oh.
No.
Big news. Hold on. Drum roll, please, Steve, if you will.
Pew, pew.
Please. ROLO. Thank you.
All right. Well, as you know,
yes,
I have not met her parents. Seems like I'm going to.
Wow.
Yes.
Why is this moving in happening?
It randomly came up.
Whose lease is up?
Neither. Oh no, we won't officially be moving in for a while, but we've decided when our leases are up in August that we'll be moving in together.
Fucking January.
I understand.
Who was the driving force behind this?
That wasn't really the big news. The big news was that she's going to tell her the rents about me.
Wow. When? August?
So you guys...
Oh, no, she's going to wait a few years.
So you guys moving in together really depends on the father's reaction, right?
Right.
I mean, a lot can happen between now and August. I'm just saying. But, okay, so...
Well, that's what I said, that's when I signed
who was as Steve said, who was the main engine on this one?
I guess amicable. We kind of... it randomly got...
Perfect 50-50?
Both the same exact time you turned to each other and said that.
I think I made a joke about living with
Let's
her.
move in together.
I mean, and then she said...
I don't remember how it came up, honestly. But she mentioned that she's out with her brother right now, possibly. Her brother and the brother's fiance. She wants us to meet. I've never met them.
God, that's so weird.
And then she's...
so she hangs out with the fiance, but yet...
I'm sorry, the wife now. They're married.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's a wedding you didn't go to and everything.
Correct.
Weird. Yeah. Fine. Okay. Yeah. But she hangs out with them, but yet they haven't introduced him to you.
Right. Have not met me.
Huh.
Maybe we're just being weird and judging their culture because they're like first generation Albanians, right?
It's odd.
No, that's weird.
It is odd, yeah. But, I mean, I've also been told at a lot of these family gatherings, I'm not going to be able to understand a single word said.
So they speak
that might be
foreign
part
language?
Of it as well. Yeah.
Oh, everyone?
Yeah.
Even your girlfriend will?
Yeah, when they're all together, yeah.
Oh, she'll translate for you, won't she?
She does have broken English, I know, so that matter.
No.
Yes, second language.
I thought she was just like...
stupid?
Yeah.
A little both. Yeah.
So
she's going to hear that and be very sad.
She's lovely. Very lovely woman. So when are you going to meet mom and dad?
That I don't know.
What does she call them?
I've heard her say mom, I think.
Okay. Well, I don't know if there's I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah. I think just mom and dad. She's going away with them.
Steve, play the mommy drop. Go ahead.
I'm going to tell mommy. She's going away with them end of January.
Oh, God. It's almost like a...
It's a big, yeah.
It's almost like...
It's a big, let me sit you down.
Let's just...
You see this man?
We can't have this conversation
What's
here.
your reaction when you look at a photo of this gentleman?
Does she give the full backstory and say, I've been dating this guy for... You guys have been together for over a year?
That's
question.
Interesting. That I don't know.
I mean
that's just got to, right?
That kind of puts you in the shitty spot. You have to lie, but like, it sounds like you're not going to talk to them anyway.
Yeah, so I don't know what she's saying, yeah.
They're going to be like, so how'd you meet? Well, a year ago.
They're like, so she's taking care of you? You're a charity? I'm like, I'm like, yes, yeah, very good.
So, but she's not going to tell them that you're living together, though. In August, I'm saying. Or will she?
Maybe that's where it came up because I assume eventually they're going to have to go to the house. I would assume at some point they'll stop. If we're living together, I assume they'll stop by the house and just me there. Hey, gang.
Yeah, Mike's taping his show.
They're like, where's your room?
Yeah, Mike's taping his show right now with his friends. This is this is Andy. This is DC.
He's never met any of them. He just talks to him online.
I don't understand. What's his job? What does he do? He did what today? The library with who? And who?
Well, she said something like about how she's like, oh, well, you work all the time and you love your job. Like they'll respect that. I was like, I don't think they're going to respect this.
Listen, I really want to meet your mom and dad. It's important to me, okay? But Thursday night is the intern show. I can't miss it. It's important for what I do.
I'm just watching it. I'm not even part of it.
Nice to meet you. Yeah.
On my phone.
So I'm going back to the first time you met the people in the Barstool office, and it took, 5, 10, 30 minutes before you told them that you were hard of sight.
Mm-hmm.
How soon does it come up here? Like, are they going to let you just like the
he's
parents,
much more blind now, though.
Are they going to let them just kind of wonder, like,
so
what's
it's much
going
more
on?
noticeable.
He's blind now, and then he really wasn't.
Yeah.
I mean, what? You know what I mean? I mean, you know better than me.
Yeah, much more noticeable now. I kind of want to leave that to her to handle.
I don't think I
think eyes no good.
I don't think I go that far, but
what's the Albanian word for blind?
I don't.
That's good. That's good to look up because I'm going to hear that thrown around a lot behind my back.
Loser as well. While you're at.
I know. Kurv is a word I might use a lot.
What is that?
I believe it's cunt.
I don't think you should use that word. Well, there you go. Congratulations, I think.
Yeah, we'll see.
That's good. You're moving in. What's that?
All right, this is blind loser in Albanian.
Okay. Fuzamivamer.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's what she's been saying.
Well, that's okay. Well, it's interesting.
We'll see. More to develop, I'm sure.
So you
I'm in here crying one day. We're not moving in together.
So you have a hard date to meet them. Then you just whatever it's going to happen.
Yes,
but it's going to happen.
It's in the works. Yeah.
Well, I feel like this was going to happen at some point. I mean, if you're going to be together.
Yeah. Well, seems like.
So how do things change between the two of you once you move in?
That'll be interesting. Be around all the time. I don't know.
Well, she works, right?
During the day.
Right.
At night, she'll always be around.
But she works. She does some.
To be honest, I'll probably start eating healthier. I can't lie about ordering food and shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Will she be able to set up the camera? And does this kind of box Justin out?
No.
No. It's going to be tough when
Justin going to move in with you guys?
Yeah, I think he will. He'll sleep on the couch. Yeah.
Her parents will love him. Yeah. It'd be weird for parents just wanted him to be
and
a
who
girl.
Is this gentleman? The warthog?
It's like one of these terrible romantic comedies where the parents think that Justin and her are like a couple.
They have to keep it up.
Yeah. Yes, and they actually fall in love.
I'm just imagining her parents talking about the warthog's girlfriend.
And at the end, you're like, you know what? I totally understand. You guys belong together. Just leave. That's good.
Justin does always ask about Alba. I always find that.
That's big news. Yeah. I'd call that big news, Mike. No,
very big news.
Steve, rather breaking news.
Yeah. We'll see. Not official news yet, but you know.
Oh well, I already tweeted out that it's big news.
Oh wow,
there you go. You did.
Right.
I tweeted out big blind Mike news today.
Is one of you moving into another person's currently existing place? You guys.
I'm trying to finagle that, but it's not 100%. She kind of wants us to get our own place.
We got spare rooms right here in the studio.
5 spare rooms.
Ooh.
There's no kitchen. There's no shower.
Right. So what?
I like that.
Maybe the church. Maybe the church has a shower.
They must baptize him somewhere.
I'm interested. Huh? She might be a harder sell,
okay.
but I'm interested for sure.
It's amazing to think what Mike almost did 8 nights ago on New Year's Eve in the studio. So far removed from where we are now.
How far I've come.
And thank God that you should be happy that fell apart.
I am.
Well, it's good. I'm happy for her. Seems like a very nice person. Did you tell your mom and everyone or no?
I mentioned it. And
fuck my mother.
She was like, that's my mom was kind of like, oh, that's exciting when? I was like, oh, I don't really know yet. She was like, wow, okay, big deal.
There's a little bit of that too.
Yeah, who gives a shit? But, it's exciting.
So will you bring in a translator to explain our show to the parents?
To them?
Yes.
I'd love to.
Okay, good. They'd be wanting to come on, right?
Oh,
seem like
sure.
They're good sports.
Yeah,
I think we need a professor of Albanian studies to walk Mike through what he needs to understand if he's going to be part of the family.
Yeah, preferably not on the air, but yeah. What? Who is going to like you more?
Of the parents?
Yeah, what's Alba's take?
She says her dad will like me very much.
Really? So then why is it
she says we can make racist jokes together? I don't know what that's about. As if I'm some sort of
the fuck is that about?
I have no idea.
Well, what? Then why haven't you met him?
I don't know. Yeah.
So are you going to meet the brother first?
Yes.
When's that? Or do we have a date for that?
I probably will when I get out of here.
Do you have a date for anything? Is there any actual announcement?
No, what's
going on?
Not really.
Okay.
But she was at dinner with them when I walked in here, so I'll probably have
with the brother and the wife.
Yeah.
Huh? Is that the only brother or sister she has?
Yes. Only sibling.
Older?
Older. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is he in on this conspiracy that you and
yes,
her
he is aware of it. He knows I exist.
Is he a fan of the show?
I don't think so.
Does he listen to it at all? It's got to be weird.
I don't think so.
What's Mike known for?
I'll find out.
Well, he has sex with his mom.
Yeah.
That's about it.
A lot of real flattering things. Yes.
Wow, it'd be like a family. So if you get married,
Oh God.
it's gonna be like both sides of the family, and
Yeah, I guess.
you know what? I'll go to that wedding. Yeah, I'll go to that. Why not? That seems uncomfortable.
All right.
Steve will be there.
I'll sit you guys
Live
next
show.
to Kingpin
Oh,
Pete.
live show for sure.
Yeah.
The Warthog.
Yeah.
When I think fun times
Mike
at wedding,
Geary's
I think-
wedding is brought to you by Milton's.
True, absolutely.
Bill has offered me. He's like, when are you getting married? I'll dress you guys.
I think a good time at the wedding. I think Mrs. Warthog.
Yeah.
The laughs.
That's true. She is a real.
Alba's not coming to Madawaska.
No.
No, she doesn't want to. No interest.
Not really. She'll let it be a boys' weekend. She was interested. So she wanted to go for the live show. She's a fan of the show.
Well, I understand.
But
yeah.
the weather kind of was a
She'll be at the Wilbur.
deterrent.
We're getting.
Yeah, she would be
making
at the
Wilbur. We're making Wilbur progress, right?
Oh, we are. Yes.
She sent an intricate.
They need very specific instructions from us.
Why? I don't understand that.
They need to know. They need like a map of where the guitar player is going to be.
Okay. Well, do we have to go in there and take a look around and stuff?
Well, no, I know what the Wilbur stage looks like. I just have to give him a basic sketch of it all.
Do we have potential dates yet?
No.
Okay.
Oh, we have potential dates, but we don't have a date pick.
We don't have hard dates.
Oh, that's why I said potential dates.
Yeah,
I
so
didn't
we
say
have potential dates.
So why'd you say no originally?
Because I thought you were going to ask, do we have a date? We have a broad range of potential dates.
Okay, but in the time frame that we want.
Yes.
Okay, so some time open then.
Yes.
Late spring, early summer. With
That's kind of what we're looking at, right?
Yeah.
For the kids, for the crumb snatchers, as John Dennis would call them, go run off for the summer into.
Never heard that one
school.
either.
Crumb snatchers.
He's actually 75 years old. That's why we used to make fun of him.
Crumb snatchers.
Yes. Anyway, all right. Well, I think we covered it all here. I mean, Jesus,
so.
what a show! I don't know what's the big takeaway.
I don't know.
It's gotta be Steve. It's gotta be the Steve sound.
Oh, that'll be it. Yeah,
Should be the one that people like the best.
The Maz thing. Yeah.
I think so. What did we start with? I don't remember what the fuck we talked about.
The Red Sox, right?
I was in the clubhouse all the time, raping boys.
Oh, so
That's a big story.
I feel like that's edited. I'm going to say it right now. You swear you didn't edit
No,
that.
Not,
I don't think
didn't edit it. Pulled it right from the.
You wouldn't
clean
lie,
from the
right?
podcast. Nope.
You would not. You've never lied.
I did not edit that.
The polygraph test is going well. We're going to land that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah. Sure we are. Yeah. All right, fine. I don't know how I feel about these night shows. I don't mind them.
I like
Once in a while.
Yeah.
Maybe once every couple
This time
weeks.
I got a little more. I'm more used to being.
Steve doesn't like it, though. I know Steve doesn't like it.
No.
I don't mind it. I'm liking this more than the first nighttime show that we did.
I was tired. I was tired last
Why?
night.
Yeah, I was a little bit tired.
It's
Yeah.
Sunday night. I mean, shouldn't you be more tired on Sunday today than Sunday night?
Maybe because
would
because
think.
of the weird schedule, I've stayed up later all week now.
It's been a quirky
yeah,
schedule.
yeah.
It's been a quirky schedule for sure.
Yeah.
And I've when we pre-tape an episode to release the following day, and we've already released an episode, I'm thinking that we released the most recent episode. Like I tweeted about Donnie Does because I was like, oh, that's the episode that went out today. But no, I mentioned that in today's episode. So I am a little
What the fuck are you talking about?
Exactly. Out of sorts.
You know what he's talking about? Or no?
Donnie Wonton Don.
Yeah. We talked about that on today's episode, but I tweeted about it yesterday. Yeah, we talked a little bit about Don.
Oh, I know we did.
were talking about the people at Barstool that liked
No, I know, but that was
on today's episode, yeah.
By today, you mean yesterday's episode, if you're listening now.
Yes.
Right.
I got you. All right. Good enough.
What time is this episode? I guess it doesn't matter to the listeners because they're listening.
We're going to figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll huddle up. Our crack staff will huddle up and get it to you.
We'll do our post show meeting like we usually do.
Hands in
an
gang.
hour or so and just kind of bullshit. I like that. Hanging out like I did with Gerry and the consultant today.
Halfway Cafe is still open, right?
I think so.
Grab some brews.
Oh, I meant to ask Gerry when he was on the phone what that guy did to get kicked out of radio. Fuck. Find out for me.
Guy's a giant. It's like, guys like us, rebels like us, we're never gonna be secure anywhere.
Yeah.
It's always gonna be the open road, and we're just gonna follow it the best we can. Guys in like a suit. He's a radio consultant his whole life. I'm like, what are you fucking talking about?
It's like Mad Dog Russo saying that or something.
No, it'd be like me saying it. I'd be like, wait. Like
I'm saying a clean cut guy.
Oh yeah. Or like Greg Bedard, right, Steve? But but I was like, what are you talking about? I don't even know who you are. Maybe this is true. Tell me about it. But then, and then Gerry started ranting about.
What have you heard and you were like, oh my God, that's way worse than anything. Like, this guy's
insane.
That's why we never heard his name. He was laughballs.
Can I write your story for Barstool? I've been meaning to do a vlog.
Talk about that. God. All right, we'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back.
This was pretty reprehensible. I don't know how it can be anybody's idea of humor.